Yo, how did all three of you just pop in the chat like that? That was hikey crazy. How did all three of you just pop up in the chat at the same time? What's going on, Da Young? My boy DJ. Lemma? What's going on, fam? How you guys doing today, chat? It was hilarious. I don't know if you guys saw it, but all three of you just popped up in the chat at the same time. That should be better lighting right there. We built different. You guys were built together. That's what happened. Either way, yeah. So we've been trying out different decks here and there. I think I don't know if I ended up last stream on Master 4. I don't know if it was Master 4 or Master 5. How's your tooth? Actually, I don't know what the heck was going on with my tooth, bro. But the pain is gone. I took like one Tylenol for pain, and I thought my wisdom tooth was coming in. It's not my wisdom tooth. I don't know what the heck is going on. But yeah, I've been playing that. I've been really trying to modify this deck as much as I can. That's not what we're playing right now. But I did make the changes. I want you guys' opinion, especially because all three of you were here. The branded Yummy deck. I made the changes. I added the branded in white. I added a sprint, the Iron Dash Dragon, because I think it's gonna be really good for just special summon Full of Alphas and just fusion summon anything with like anything is a target. So I think it's really good. I have a 44 card deck list. This is what it is. I think this is cool. This is fine. I haven't tried it, but we're gonna try it today. We're gonna try that, and then I built two versions of Miss Rugi Yummy because I wanted to try. I haven't played it either. This is one of them, and I made another one with the board breaking cards that I like. So I'm not 100% yet, but we're gonna try out about 3 different decks today. I also made some punk variants. I fixed up the Yummy Punk deck. I also made a Megalith Punk deck because I wanted to try it, but I don't think they're gonna be that great. I don't think we're gonna be that great. So let's start off with the. As a matter of fact, let me play like 2 games with this deck. And then I'll switch to the branded Yummy deck because I haven't lost a game. I'm in a 5-game win streak with this deck, so let me see how far we could make it with this specific deck. Hopefully Konami doesn't, break me freaking on my first duel of the day after my 5. Okay, that's a decent hand. We have a cross, so we might be alright, chat. We might be good. The field is glowing. If he has the C, we have the cross out. We don't play Fua in the. Oh yeah, we do play Fua in this deck. All right, we might be alright from anything. Yeah, let's start it off with that. See what they got going on. Nothing. How? Why was your field glowing at the beginning then? Explain yourself. Seal. Okay. Don't mind if I do. We go full combo here. Send that. It's crazy how I drew 3 1-ups in the starting hand though. That's absolutely nuts. Let me see. Yup, we're gonna go full Nibiru isolation combo. Facts. Hold on. What's glowing again? You? Yeah, no, that's fine. Activate that. Yo, DC, what's good, my guy? Hope all is well, and hopefully you have a good stream. Yo, what's going on, Vox? Appreciate you, my boy. I'm actually doing really good. I can't complain. I hope you guys are doing well as well. Well, too. I hope you guys are doing great. But I'm doing pretty decent. I can't complain. Besides the snow and the shoveling I had to do this morning, because I wanted to stream earlier than what I started, but that snowstorm was absolutely insane. I'm not gonna front. That snowstorm was absolutely crazy. So we had to go shovel. Send that back. Keep that energy, homie. Same to you, bro. Same to you. You're always like mad positive. Like you're always hella positive. That's really good. Yeah, we're gonna go into the Caesar again for the nib isolation. I did not mean to put you there, but that's fine. Master Duel shuffler added already with the one-off. Now, giving me 3, as a matter of fact, giving me 4 one-offs in one hand is absolutely diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. It's absolutely just pure diabolicism. If that's not even a word, but it's a word now. All right. That's a 6-game win streak from what I remember. Let me check. Yep, that's 6 games. I won 6 games in a row with this deck, chat. The other day when I was playing this and we were getting washed, I don't know what was happening. Because usually I was doing pretty well with this deck. I literally, like I said, made it to Master 3 with it. So that's why I was so baffled when we were getting clapped up with it. Because I'm like, yo, bro, this deck is not that bad. Easy claps, yup, just summon a mystery card and you win the game. That's usually how it goes sometimes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Don't be getting rid of my. It's already hard enough to win. What a hand, boy. This hand is absolutely beautiful. This hand is absolutely beautiful. I can't complain about not a single thing with this hand. That, how much do I gotta give you for that? I gotta give you a lot for that if I'm going full combo. If I don't go full combo though, grab, send, summon, send, negate, whatever, keep the ash. Nah, I mean, let me see. Hopefully he doesn't have max C. Hopefully. Okay. It looks like he doesn't have it, but he could just be toggled off. Because he knows we had a way of stopping it. Yeah, he might have it. He might actually have it. In that case, I'm gonna activate this. Right, we're gonna activate its effects and the Fualos. And we're gonna grab the boy. And we're gonna grab you. Let me see. If I activate you, send this thing. Even if he does have max C, I can kind of get an Omni negate. Let me see. Let's test out the max C theory. Let's see if he has it. Hopefully not again. Okay, you don't have the C. I was not supposed to do that. That's not. I mean, it's fine. That's absolutely okay. We get to draw 2 here. And then I'm gonna add back the level 8 so that we become a level 8. Yeah, let's not activate any of that yet. Hopefully we don't draw into enemy Tsurugi shenanigans. Just hand trap, please. Oh my god. Well, okay. That's not a good draw. Hold on, wait a minute. That's not a good draw. Let me just make sure of something. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to get rid of the Dwelling Lockbird. As much as I don't want to, I have to do that. What's up, Unks? What's going on, Hassan? What's going on, Brody? Yeah, let's activate that. I'm not gonna tribute. No, don't tribute anything. Add, yes. Add it up. Give me that. That's Gucci. We follow that up. Give me that. As a matter of fact, no, I still have to have done that. That's fine. Summon here. Send that. I'm gonna speed it up, chat. Give me this. Leave that alone. Let's grab a little bit of that. Technically, we could get the Omni Negate now. No. Well, I have ideas. So hold on. If this is distributed, so okay, I have an idea, chat. So I'm gonna do this, right? You mean what's up, Hassans? Hassans? Oh, this, I forgot we got multiple Hassans in the chat. That thing kills me. Bros became friends over the same name. That's just fire. So yeah, instead of using this in the hand, what I'm gonna do is use both of these. But then again, yeah, I'm gonna use you and use you because I'm gonna use this as material and gain this back. Watch. I love playing this deck. Bro. This deck is so much fun. You wanna know why? Because basically there's no combo for it. There's no combo line for it. You just have a hand and you could do whatever your heart desires. You just go crazy, go stupid, and just go nuts. Either way, add to the hand. Let me add this to the hand. Facts. And now what I'm gonna do is activate this, right? We're gonna special summon. Let me see, because I could just grab you, send special summon, send this, bring that back, and leave this on the field. So for that reason, I'm going to grab you, facts, grab you, and use you as the material because I'm tributing you. That means I could add that back, right? I freaking love this deck. Yup, we could activate this, recycle the spell that way, and I can search with that. Now, yeah, I'm gonna search for the level 12. Right, we do that, grab the 12. We got 2 level 4s, which is absolutely crazy, but I need one of them to do the summoning. So, let me make sure I'm not cooking too hard, because I might be cooking too hard, I'm not gonna lie. First of all, let me activate that. Now I make, yeah, let me activate this. I said we did have the Omni Negate, but I actually need the space, so let me do this and use you. Facts. Summon that here. Yeah, activate that. We already activated you, so I might as well just get the trap now. Special summon, yes. And that means we get to activate this here. Go for you. And we could use 1 and 2. Facts. Summon that here. And that's the board. We couldn't get an extra body because of the way we started the combo, but we could have ended with IP at least. Oh no, I should have just tributed you. That's what it was. But this board is nice, chat. We got an Omni Negate, essentially a negate, an Omni Negate with confusion. We could ritual summon into some Poppy Niche. Straight freestyle. This deck is one of the most fun decks you'll ever play in your life. Just because it's exactly what you just said. You just freestyle all over the place. Yeah, so you activate that. Let me activate this. See if we could get some info on bro over here. Cause this could be yummy. Could be yummy, but it could actually be Sky Striker. So let me do that. I'm gonna try Libromancer Mitsu in a few weeks. I low-key wanted to try that, but I don't have the Libromancer cards. I wanted to try Megalith Libromancer. I'm not gonna front. But again, do not have the cards for it. Bro might be cooked here. I'm not gonna front. Bro might be cooked. He goes Link 1, activate Link 1, I Plura, and we say good sayonara, right? Unless he has surprise in the hand. But I don't think bro wins this. If he doesn't have like Droplet or something like that, he's not gonna win this. Yeah, so he does that. We follow it up with this. Every time we do something, his field glows. So that's negated. Get it out. Now you can't special summon unless it's Marshmallow or Surprise. What's your choice? The field spell does absolutely nothing by itself. He did have the surprise. And we just win the game from here. It's really that simple. I'm gonna let him finish the summoning. At least he tried to play through or play the game, but it's not gonna matter much. Yeah, we follow that up with this. We get to pop 2, and then we draw 2. Max C. Okay. Shit. All right. Well, GG's, my boy. It was a great time. You did well. But it's time. Yep. That's what it is. Yep. On this $9 Master Duel account got me right. I built full DDD yummy. DDD, comma, it's what you meant to say, yummy, and I got enough resources for K9 Macrosol. How do you get all of that of $9? How do you get 3 decks out of $9? Please teach me your economical ways, bro, please. Cause how? For a second, I thought you built DDD Yummy. Okay, we're on a 7-game win streak. This deck is, when it pops up, it pops off. K9 is gonna be my time to shine. Been waiting a long time for that. Chat, when does the new pack drop? Is it this week or next week? Is it this week or next week? It should be this week, right? It should be this week, if I'm not mistaken. From a dark side of the website? Yo, bro. How dark is it over there? I might need that. Wait, hold on. Low key, we got turn 0 plays. We got turn 0 plays. That's all I'm gonna say. We got turn 0 plays. Are we gonna make the turn 0 plays? Nah, not with that going on. That's fine. Yep, we're playing the yumminess. All right, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. The turn 0 plays, I mean, if I do that, summon you, it's not, he could flip us. He could also make an SP. I'm thinking, because again, we know this is Yami, right? We know this is Yami. I'm in a predicament. Well, actually, no. We let him do all of this. I ash the what do you call it? We just ash the cup seed from the extra deck, because he's gonna go cup, right? We know he's gonna go cup. He doesn't know what the heck I'm glowing about, because everything is glowing. You could buy rerolled accounts for less than $10, 35k gems and what? That's how you did it? That's actually fire. People selling rerolled accounts for $10? Yo, this economy is crazy, bro. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I should have probably just popped this. Let me see what he wants to do from here. He might want to go Link 1, but he hasn't normal summon yet, so I'm holding off on the turn 0 plays. Okay, so you got that. Which means if I do make the turn 0 play and pop you, how bad is that for you? Not much, because you just go Link 1, field spell, bring this back, you go Lollipop. You don't have 2 level 1s though, I don't think. Do I just... Alright, I'll let this happen. As a matter of fact, the fact that he has a normal summon is bugging me. Is bugging me, because it's making this choice harder than what it needs to be for real. Like, for example, right, he does this here. If I pop the field spell, what do you do with both of these? You go Lollipop. Lollipop, bring these back. You go Cookie, you flip me like a pancake. But then you're not really left with much, are you? You're not really left with much at that point in time. So wait, hold on, wait a minute. Actually, hold on. Yeah, you set this. You don't even have a freaking level 1 in the graveyard to summon. What the heck am I yapping about? Honest? Yeah, I should have popped right there. I think I should have popped Snatchy there. He goes... Nah, he goes Snatchy again. There go Lollipop. So he could bounce, right? Which is cool. Wait, did you not? Bro couldn't even activate the field spell. Yeah, who is your most crazy versus player you played against, if you remember? You want me to say it was you, Yami? Thank you for the donation, by the way, bro. I appreciate it. But you want me to say it was you? Hold on. Where? So both of these are negated. You can't activate this. If you activate this, I'm pretty sure you could bring back the other 2. Summon, bring back, use you and you. No, that's not even a pop pitch. I mean, no, it would be a pop pitch. How many do I pop? 2? What? I'm gonna do this, chat. I'm just gonna do this. I don't think it's necessarily the right choice, but I don't think it's the wrong choice either. So I'm gonna do this. He might not know what the heck I'm doing anyways. It's not like he could stop me unless he has like a way to stop a few special summon. And if he has like max C, then I gotta be stopped, right? So yeah, we do this here. Right, summon that. Activate that. Bring one of you back. Bell. Oh shit. Well, that's cookage. I lost the game. Damn it. We lost the game. I was planning on popping 3 cards, chat. We could have popped 3 cards and I could have either popped 2 or popped 3. If I pop 2, I get to keep this on the field. If I pop 3, I'm left with Call by the Grave. But unfortunately, there's not much I could do. We just lose. Everybody has Bell in the hand. LOL. Sad times, bro. This could have been a great play. It could have been a great play because I popped 2, right? There's nothing else he could do. I would legitimately just pop both of these. Pop 1, pop 2, he could go snatch, especially summon 1 back, but at that point in time, he's just left with a cookie. But now I just have to hope to join to a 1-card combo if I want to play the game. Dark Magician in February before we get GTA 6. You know what I wanted to play? I wanted to play, what do you call it? I wanted to play, Draco Tail. I wanted to play Dark Magician with Draco Tail. All right. You know what? You got it, bro. You got it. Our turn 0 play got smoked. We can't do anything about it. Sad times in the kingdom. I did say when we lost, I was gonna switch the deck, but this deck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game win streak. Fire. All right, chat. It's time. We're gonna do the test thing. Now again, I was saying, you guys think this valid right here? I think this deck is valid, chat. I added the Branded in white. I added a Sprint the Iron Dash Dragon. I'm keeping the Grand North. And I think we should be able to do alright with this deck, chat. I haven't tested it since I made the changes, but I think we should be alright. Please, no DDD. DDD is ew. Well, I'm not playing DDD right now. I'm actually trying to climb. I'm actually trying to climb. Well, they give the Konami the ID. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, all right, hold on. This hand is good. I'm playing 2 full revolvers for this specific reason too. They know this deck is a crime. That's why you're hearing sirens, chat. I apologize. I'm telling you, chat. Somebody thought that I was putting siren effects on the videos, and I was like, bro, that's not an effect. That's just the outside. All you hear is sirens where I live. That's just the life I live. Okay, so we got full combo from this. Yep, we go Cupsy. Hopefully they don't have the Ash for it. Right? Hopefully they don't have the Ash for it. We do that. No Ash. We're having a great time. Grab this. Oh, I'm only playing 1 Marshmallow in this deck. I gotta remember that. I gotta fix that. Either way, we're not gonna need the Dark Rulers or send that. I'd rather just keep the Fallen Ovavas in the Troll and Lockbird. Okay. And that's why we play both of these decks together. So, bouncing off, how beneficial is that for me? Actually, pretty decently. 2 bodies back instead of 1 is fire. But then I gotta make a level 2 synchro again, which I will. So I could basically turn you into 4 bodies. No. Just bounce off, bring those back, send them back to the yard, bring Lollipop, bring them back out here. I'm basically getting a +1 regardless. I don't got surprise now. I don't have surprise now. Summon you, don't search for anything. Summon you. I go link 1, link 2. No, that's fine. I'm not gonna bounce off. I'm not. Let me just activate this. Unfortunately, we can't get the surprise, and that's really important for us, but it is what it is. Do this, do that. Yep. Let's do this. Let's go lollipop now. Right? Activate the pop, bring back 2. Uno y dos. Yes, yes. Now I did this combo earlier in the thing zone, in the solo mode. Literally did it one time. So I'm not sure if this was it with this deck. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know which deck I used or didn't use. So let's go Herald, put Herald here. With both of you. Bring back this thing and then I make Verte. Oh, I remember what I did. I make Herald with both of these. Then I bring this thing back and make Verte with both of these. But because I don't have the surprise, yeah, I would need the surprise for that. I might have goofed it a little bit, chat. I might have goofed it a little bit. It's not that big of a deal, but I might have goofed it a little bit. Do I have the other synchro too? That's fine. We're just gonna go Verte. We're just gonna go Verte. Leave Verte alone real quick. Activate this. Send back the lollipop. I should have just have the Cupsy. Cupsy is way better to have in the extra deck. Summon that back. Activate this. Pay the 2 racks. Yup, send the branded fusion. And then we're gonna go Sanctifier. Send 1, send 2. Duel is literally the reason why I play the branded version. I'm not trying to get hit with this Duel stupidity 1,000 times. Which, you know what's crazy? We could play Psychic and Punisher in this deck. We could play a Synchro 11. I just figured something out. But yeah, we could play a level 11 Synchro because I could activate this and go into either Thunder Gods for a field wipe, or we could go Psychic and Punisher. That's actually hilarious. But either way, that's the boys. We should be alright with this under the draw. Degley looks good. Alright. I'm glad it looks valid. We're gonna throw the Maxi for maximum disrespect, as per usual. Okay, they don't have anything, that's good. We're playing against the Doodoo-ness. Okay. I freaking hate this deck. Yeah, let's start with this. Let's start with that. Leave that alone. Special summon 1. Actually, I could pop a card here. I could pop a card, but now let me go for the draw, just to make sure that Albus is. What get cooks easily? Hassan, you should see my playmat in real life. You guys play Yu-Gi-Oh in real life? That's fire. I've been wanting to do that. I have a punk deck, but it's not completely built. I've been wanting to do that, but I just don't have the time, chat. I've been wanting to find a local spot and play real life Yu-Gi-Oh. I have half of a punk deck that somebody gave to me. But I would clap people with that deck though. Shit. I think I got 3 Ash Blossoms in there. I don't know where I got it. It's somewhere around here. I know I always keep my Amazing Dragon in hand. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just in case somebody start yapping and I really gotta do it to them. I always carry my Amazing Dragon. But the rest of the deck, it should be around here somewhere. Sirens throughout the day is the most New York shit I've ever LOL. I love my city. Now, yeah, that's facts, bro. The funny thing is that you mostly hear that in the city, but because of where I live at, you hear it all the time because there's just always some stupidity going on. Like, it's just always some stupidity going on, bro. Bonfire snake. Okay, they're bringing the snakes back, which I'm definitely bringing back. I'm definitely when all gets freed from jail, I'm bringing it back, chat. I might have to cook something up. I might just have to cook something up. Even though they don't have Apollo no more, I think Gorgon gonna be really good though. It has to be. I think you have to play this deck with Fiendsmith at that point in time, because I think the only link to replace Apollo has to be whatever her name is. I might be butchering it, but it has to be Haba Aku. I think that's her name, or Gorgon, because otherwise I don't know what other link high level link you're gonna go into that actually does anything. Link Karibo, alright, you're gonna go. What's the link 2? It's a wolf? Oh no, you send both of these. Right. I forgot about that, but you have the Flameberg, so what do you summon? Oh, okay, you play the Birch. Now you get the two bodies on the field. Facts. Got you. I forgot this card existed. I literally forgot this card existed. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what this thing remind me of? You guys watch Avatar, chat? Yeah, remember that? Like, I'm talking about the is Avatar an anime or cartoon? It should be an anime. I'm talking about Avatar, The Last Airbender. But like, I'm talking about Korra. That thing reminds me of the final boss in the Avatar. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but tell me that doesn't look like the thing. Like the light thing that was trying to fight the dark thing. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do know what I'm talking about, chat. Rava? I think that's what, yup, I think that's the name. Rava, that might be the name. I just haven't seen it in a little bit, so it's like. Korra is Korean, so it's not an anime? Wait, you talking about The Legend of Korra? It's not an anime? You mean to tell? Because that's something I feel like I had this debate with somebody for a hot minute. This is a deck that I wanted to try. I just realized, I didn't realize he summoned Cupsy, but this is a deck I definitely wanted to try. But yeah, chat, I could have sworn that Avatar The Last Airbender, because I know it was on Nickelodeon, so it's technically a cartoon. But honestly, it's built like an anime. I'm sorry. It's built like an anime. Yeah, it's Korean. Okay, that makes sense. Avatar is an anime, bro. Is yapping? Nah, it might be a cartoon, bro. It really might be a cartoon. Cartoon, not anime? No, it's not anime. Bro, it's a professional yapper. No, bro, I'm telling you, I think he might be right. It was modeled after an anime. Yeah, I think I'm telling you, because it is built like an anime. But I think it's a cartoon because it was on Nickelodeon. Now I gotta Google this, chat. While bro is doing his combo, we gotta figure this out. Look, it's right there on Google. Avatar The Last Airbender is technically considered an American animated cartoon, not an anime. Alright, chat. Some of you were right. Yeah, it's not an anime, bro. It's just built like one because it's so good. It was modeled. Yeah, that makes sense. He's right. It's not an anime. It just feels. Yeah. Well, Google confirmed it. But I freaking love every single episode of The Last Airbender, bro. That shit is fire. Like, I remember coming home and watching that religiously at like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock Nickelodeon. And I couldn't even understand English back then. That's the crazy thing, chat. I couldn't even understand English, but I was watching it. And then I rewatched it once I learned English. Definitely rewatched it. Bro, say LMAO. I'm telling you, bro, it was that good. And since I'm right, branded wins. I mean, we are playing branded. A lot of OG shows were fire, bro. Honestly, they don't make cartoons or TV shows how they used to, bro. Like, Nickelodeon is nowhere near what it used to be. It's and neither is Cartoon Network. It's a bunch of trash. It's a bunch of just garbage. Not good at all, bro. Because I used to remember watching all of Kids Next Door was fire. Codename Kids Next Door. We had Ed and Eddie. We had freaking, what do you call it? That shorty that was a robot. The teenage robot shorty. Oh, we had Samurai Jack. Oh my God. Samurai Jack, chat? Samurai Jack? Stop talking to me. If you don't know who Samurai Jack is, just I'm sorry. We can't be friends. We can't be friends, chat. We cannot be friends if you don't know who Samurai Jack is, because that's just legendary goated. Okay, so Harold turns off a few things here. Gumball was fire. Gumball was fire too. Gumball was definitely fire too. This is any. Well, from the hand of the deck, so whatever I send with this is gonna get banished, right? It's any monster. So actually, this is fine. So I activate this. Sent to the yard. It would be the branded fusion. It would be. Not even that it would be. It is. Well, actually, no. It's retribution. Because if I could get 2 monsters on the field, I could make Verte. Send it if Verte gets stopped. That is an amazing draw. That is an amazing draw. I just have to send a spell. We have to send spells. I can't send a monster. So he could negate the droplet. But what spell do we send, chat? It's gonna have to be Branded Regain, right? It has to be Branded Regain. Because I gotta keep the talents so I could get... No, the draw so I could get the talents. So I'm gonna do this. Again, we could only send spells. So I'm gonna send the Regain. Since I can't send monster, he could still activate the Cupsy. So I'm just gonna confirm it on that. I'm just gonna confirm it on that. He doesn't know what the heck I'm about to negate. So he could either herald this or not. So he chose to not do that, right? Which is crazy because I could add Branded Regain back from the graveyard to the hand, which is absolutely noctabulous. So yeah, negate that. Right? We could deal with the yummy cards. That's not a problem. The crazy thing is that I could add Branded Regain back from the graveyard, which I'm gonna do. I like that. Bring it back. Bring it back. Shaolin Showdown. Oh my God, you're goated, bro. You're absolutely goated. Definitely one of my favorite freaking cartoons of all times. The little ball guy, the little monk guy. You not talking to me. The cowboy guy with the rocks, bro was cold. Bro was cold. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, you making me wanna go watch some old cartoons, chat. You guys just reminded me of some craziness. Like foster home for imaginary friends? What are we talking about, chat? What are we talking about, chat? What are we talking about, chat? Top 5. Top 5. Don't ask no questions. Don't ask any questions. Top 5. Top 5. The last thing I remember watching was the backstory on the red guy that was missing an arm, and his backstory was fire. Absolute fire. Bro was over there hooping, going crazy. So I definitely grabbed Serenir here because, but then again, I'm not gonna send the Branded Fusion anymore. It's not like it matters much. We already activated this. So yeah, instead of getting you, I might just get, not even might, I have to get you, right? Yeah, let's just do this. Codename Kids Next Door, that's the first one I said. Absolute. I think Codename Kids Next Door is number 1, chat. I think Codename Kids Next Door is number 1 for me, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's just something I'm thinking about. So you're activating this to draw a card. This thing is negated. You got both of these. That's activatable. I could put a card back in your deck to draw 1. No point in doing this for myself. I could get the lollipop banished and put back into your extra deck. That's not a good thing. But actually, I'm gonna activate this here. I'm gonna get rid of the IP. And I'm gonna tell you why. I should get rid of the marshmallow, but I don't remember whether he got surprised or not. I don't remember, and if he does that, then he's just gonna dodge my thing. So, just hoping he doesn't dodge it, because I don't want him dodging this. I'm gonna go for her. Because again, if I go marshmallow, he's just gonna dodge it with surprise, and I don't want that. That means I'm going minus. Okay, so he's gonna do this here. Miss Cartoon Network, Toonami. Toonami was basically, it's called Tsunami, right? It's not Toonami, Tsunami. That's what it was called. Tsunami was goated, bro. You stayed up as a kid. Back then, it had to be like what, past 10, 11. I could never stay up that late. My pop was like, nah, you gotta go get some sleep, boy. But I used to sneak in there sometimes on the TV and do that. Okay. So let me do this because the drawer is more important to me. You could have the IP back, no one cares. And then let me pretend like I gotta search for a dragon that I don't have to search for. So he activated monster effects. So this thrust is valid, which I'm yapping too much and didn't realize, because I could have legitimately done a whole bunch of other stupidity. I played the Dark Ruler no more in this deck, right? Yeah, I could have been negated this board. But it's cool. He's using a lot of resources and a lot of different things. And we haven't even popped out with our own clumsy shenanigans. So we're good here. Right, you got a cookie. You got a lollipop. You send, okay, so he's planning on popping a monster facts. That's fine with us. What the heck is that, bro? We had to draw into a freaking flame right now. That was what needed to happen. Okay. Alright. I clicked. Thank you. Let's send that. Let me see if he wants to do anything else. Cause I'd rather him try and flip this face down, honestly. Honestly. Alright. Hold this. That's a bad placement. I should have placed it there. I hope that's not an imperm. But he has an ash, so who cares? Alright. He has the ash. Well, the ash is used, at least. But I really needed that. That was the winning card. I don't think we win from here on out, chat. I ain't going front about it. If I summon you, Link, I don't have to activate. No, we have to have the element of surprise. That draw was absolutely ass, though. Drawing into flames was absolutely just ass. They couldn't have given me another level 1. What's up, brother? What's going on, Mr. Ed Dog? What's going on, Brody? Add to the hand. Yeah, it has to be you. Has to be you. Honestly speaking, if he doesn't do anything, I go battle phase. Yeah, I'm gonna go battle phase, chat. We gotta go battle phase. I mean, honestly, maybe not. Now that I think about it. Because he could just special summon this back with the surprise. Again, I was yapping and don't know if he has a surprise or not. That's why I did that. But if he has it, then it's a different story. Either way, we link 1 here. He has a spell negate? How do you know that? Yeah. Well, actually, he never used... I just realized he never used Elf. Yeah, he never used Elf. He could just bring it back with Elf. Yeah. I literally never realized that, but okay. Sure. Yeah, joining to this flame chat and him having the ash kind of cooked us. It kind of did cook us. Sure. Right. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Why wouldn't you summon it here so we could make a freaking U? Oh, there we go. Cool. Cool. Let's make a U. Let's make a whole big U. Just for the fun of it. Alright, so he gets to pop a monster. I'm assuming you went to pop that instead of the Snatchy? Why? Oh, because you have that. And now you're locked into fire. You get 2. I wouldn't have done that yet. You summon search. Yeah, he has to have a spell negate, right, chat? He has to have it. Because if not, these are dumb plays. You're gonna join the DK tournament? Hold on. I'm thinking about it, yeah. But I have to figure out how to join it. If I don't do it this week or next week, it's gonna happen eventually. I'll let you know when I finally figure it out and do it. So there go Cookie. Yeah, that's fine. There go Promethean Princess. Again, he could summon 2. Right, that's cool. And you flip this face down again, that's cool. Which deck you gonna run in the tourney? I don't know yet. I have no idea yet. Let me do this. Again, chat, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do it because I have to be free to do it as well. So, but I'm gonna try and make it happen. Either way, going you does not. Well, actually, it does matter. It should be you. Right. So I can activate this. It could special summon 2 monsters back from the yard. Summon this. Oh, you can't summon unless it's fire monster. You just locked your cookie. Oh, wow. You just locked your cookie, bro. You just locked your cookie. Your cookie cannot come out of the yard. The yard? The jar. Jar. That's a word. And you already used Ash. So, what have I not special summon? Grab 1. Grab 2. I gotta hurry it up. I gotta discard flame. Discard flame. Yeah, I gotta discard the flame, chat. I gotta get the bodies. Special summon. Oh, bro, I control. Whatever. No, I didn't even mean to activate that. Well, this is bad, chat. I forgot this thing can summon even if this is face down. It kind of sucks. If I go Snatchy again, no, that's not good. Well, I would have to go Snatchy, go Lollipop, summon 2 back. I don't have time. I think I'm cooked regardless. I don't have time, chat. I don't have time. I don't have time. I think I might have yapped too much, but it's fine. Never mind, bro. That's a freaking Emperor. Oh, you lost the time! No freaking way! I was about to leave. Chat, never give up. Never surrender. Play your game, chat. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose hope. Don't be a loser like me and lose hope. All right? Because I was about to leave. Let's go, you the GOAT now. I was about to leave, chat. I was literally about to leave. That's hilarious. Only in DC duels? Nah, that's mad funny, bro. That's mad funny. You know that's getting saved. You know that's getting saved, bro. That's mad funny, bro. Nah, that is hilarious, son. This is why it's important to read the cards before adding them to your deck. What was I reading? Oh, you talking about him using Promethean Princess? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. This is a good duel, very interactive. This is how the duels should be. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Pure Yummy, unless you're playing it with Mitsurugi, is very interactive. You get to really play the game. Like, I'd rather play against 100 Yummy players, like pure Yummy players, than play against anything else in this game. Because legitimately, you always get to play the game. Like, I've never looked at a Yummy board and thought to myself, oh, I can't beat this. The only time that has happened is when I play against Mitsurugi Yami. Then I'm like, okay, this is a different story, right? But other than that, nah. But something that Mitsurugi has taught me though is that I high-key like running Mitsurugi on almost anything. That field wipe Murakumo is honestly just way too good for going second shenanigans. Like Mitsurugi makes a turn 1 player nervous, bro. Like I can never feel at ease if I'm playing against Mitsurugi turn 1. It's even if I made my board, I never feel at ease. Cause I'm like, if I can't, well, it depends on the deck that you're playing. Cause if you could, negate a Murakumo, pop and get it out of here, it's not that bad. But if I don't have any destruction protection, I'm sweating bullets, bro. I'm sweating bullets. Solia going out of card, but hasn't even normal summon. Can we beat tier limits? Tier limits is absolutely nuts. Whenever you don't get destruction, but this hand is looking fantabulous though. It's looking like a whole branded hand, but we might be able to work some over here with this. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. Mitsurugi feels great to play but horrible to play against. I mean, that's almost every deck, right? You could apply that logic to every deck in this game. Every deck that's fun is fun, but it's not necessarily fun to play against. Like, I low-key think playing Branded is kind of fun, but I hate playing against Branded, so I definitely get what you're saying. The new Ruto card, End of the Mice, makes Mitsurugi even more stronger. That is also true. That is also true. We're basically getting Mitsurugi support. Which, you know what's crazy, chat? I just realized. That's probably why Mitsurugi didn't get hit. That's probably why Mitsurugi hasn't gotten hit yet. It's because it's getting support soon. And they want you to spend your Muna dollar money. Alright? They want you to spend that bread opening them packs. I bet you after the support drops, like 2 weeks to a month, well, the next ban list after that one, they probably will hit Mitsurugi. Or whenever the support drops, whenever it's gone from the shop, they probably hit Mitsurugi then. Konami doesn't make any moves unless it smells like money. And that's how the money smell comes in. Because it's like, you put it in the pack, you open the pack, you get the support, you use it with Mitsurugi, they let you enjoy it for a little bit, and then they smack it across the head because they took your money. That's how Konami works. What was that, Mill? Golly, bro. Go play the freaking lottery. Go play the lottery right now. Go throw a coin down a well. Because these mills have to be the most beautiful top 5 mills I've ever seen in my life. Chat, you seen these mills, chat? Tell bro to go play the lotto. ASA to the P. Somebody stop him, chat. Somebody stop him. He already got 2 shufflers. I think the 2 shufflers alone might cook me. The 2 shufflers alone might cook me, chat. I ain't gonna lie. The only time I feel comfortable against it is when I play Blue Eyes and have the still play. Yeah, because at that point in time you can't get popped. Yeah, if you have destruction protection, it's Gucci. Like even Raiseo Mitsurugi versus Yami Mitsurugi, for example, Raiseo Mitsurugi slaps that deck across the head because it's like, I mean, it could depend. You know, we could have the whole going first and second discussion of like, oh, who's going first, who's going second. But generally speaking, I think Yami Mitsurugi is worse than Raiseo Mitsurugi. Just because in the mirror match, I think the Raiseo Mitsurugi deck has the benefit of actually being able to pop the board. Like when you have a level 2 synchro on the board when you're playing Yami, if they summon Mitsurugi, even if you don't know, because you never know what the heck the ritual summoning from the deck or the hand, you can't even bounce. You have to bounce after they decide to activate the effect of popping. And by that time, whatever you summon is gonna get popped anyways. That's why having surprise is so crucial. Okay, so again, we could stop the board. We could slap the board across his forehead. Now the thing is that I want him to activate a monster effect so that Talents is activatable. He doesn't really have a level 2 that matters much for summoning for the elf. So if I activate this, let me do that. Maybe we could bait out Ash or something like that. No, no Ash. Serenir, we already have Render Fusion, so that's not something that matters much. Let's grab the hut. Let's grab the hut. Just no draw, please. No draw, and I'm alright. Alright. So no draw. Again, I could activate this. Or do I just activate that ruler? Because my thing is, as I'm trying to make him activate this. So I'm going to activate this as bait. If he doesn't stop it, then I'm just going to go about my business. Blah, blah, blah. How many cards? 11 plus these. How scared am I of you? Not that scared, honestly. Get this thing out of here. Get it out. Okay, so there goes that. That's absolutely perfect. This did not matter. This is exactly what I wanted. Word for word, bar for bar. Why did you detach though? Does that matter? Not really. I mean, he could burn. That's fine. That's not a problem. So now our thrust is activatable. Right. Hopefully no Ash. Hopefully no Ash. Okay. So this is where the question lies. Happy Feather Duster for the back row sounds really good right now, but not as good as you think. My question is, at what point in time do you special summon? Because I could go Talents, take over the Caesar, right? And that way I don't have to worry about using Dark Ruler no more, because both of these are ass. And then I could try and go for lethal damage. So let me grab the Talents. Don't set it. We could also look at the hand, but I'm not too confident in the fact that we're gonna take over that thing. So let me do that. Right, draw 2, no, take control. I'm gonna try and end the game right here, right now. Yeah, thank you for subscribing, the Time 64 Timon? Thank you, bro, thank you. Okay. Summoning, no, I don't have to summon Blazing Cartesia. I am going to summon you. Again, I'm getting rid of the Dark Ruler no more, chat. It's done. Right? Get it out of here. Herald. That's perfectly fine. I think that's perfectly fine. And what the heck is that? Meta Noise? Flipping a card face down. Okay, we still have the Branded Fusion. I'll keep it a buck with you though. I don't know what that means. Like, we still have the Branded Fusion, but I don't know what that means in terms of what the heck I'm going to or going to not do here. If that thing is flip face down, do they get to take it back over if I don't do something with it? He can't go into Ruka. How did you go into Rukalos? Excuse me? Didn't I banish? Didn't I banish Did I not banish Rukalos? Activate. Target. Oh yeah, we got negated. Never mind. I completely forgot about that. Either way, let me flip that back up. Damn it, that's kind of crazy. I have to activate this. I have to activate this and hope he negates it. You used it for bait? Yeah, I forgot it got negated. I need him to activate this. But he's not going to. Yeah, he's gonna wait. That was bait, chat. I needed that to be bait. So what the heck do I do with this? Verte. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. No bueno for me. Ah, man. What? This is not good. This is not good. Because, okay. My thing is, if I use brand diffusion and he negates brand diffusion, that means I can't go into Verte and try and go back into brand diffusion, right? That's not a thing. I wouldn't be able to do that, right? But if I go Verte and Verte gets negated, can I brand diffusion after that? You have to Verte? So if he negates the Verte, this would have been a great moment to play Super Poly in this deck. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I'll try it. Fusion first, you can't Brafu. He can't negate Verte. No, you cannot use the Brafu after Link summoning. Brafu? What the heck is a Brafu? Super Poly is too good not to add in the fusion deck, but it's not a fusion deck. I mean, it's a fusion deck, but it's a fusion link. It's a fusion link synchro deck. So that's why I don't play Poly. I don't have the space in the extra deck for it. Bro is shuffling. Bro decided to shuffle. Brafu equals branded fusion. Oh, I'm not a real branded player. I didn't know that. You summon the Herald? What stupidity are people doing with this? This deck is so freaking... You get to add another Herald? Is that what happens? There's no way you get to add another Herald Rocklight. This freaking guy here. I mean, it's smart. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. Yeah. Bro had it. It was too much stupidity. Them shufflers. I knew them shufflers were gonna be a problem. I knew them shufflers were gonna be a problem, chat. I just knew it. If it wasn't gonna be a problem for me, it was gonna be a problem that way. I use this deck by Gem Fiend's Moth. I think that's what he's playing. You could use Brand Diffusion first and go Verte. I don't think so. You can't use Brand Diffusion and then go Verte, chat. I don't think that's how that works. You can't fusion because you link. I mean, it's either or. I wouldn't be able to fusion if I go Verte. If I go Verte, I can't fusion. It goes hand in hand. Which is one of the downsides of the deck, to be honest. Like, for example, I got Brand Diffusion here, but if I activate Brand Diffusion, then I can't exceed. Which is why I play 2 copies of this, because if I draw it, then I just go Verte regardless. Like, most of the time, you always go Verte in this deck. You get the Brand Diffusion just in case some stupidity happens. Like that. Like that right there. So instead of doing all the stupidity that we do, we're just gonna play Branded, right? Activate this here. Go here, and with one Brand Diffusion, we get a spell negate plus like 2 disruptions, depending on how we play it. But yes, send 1, send 2. Bro gets to draw 1 card. We're gonna look at the hand for sure to see what the heck we're dealing with. Activate that. Set the flame in the back. Yeah. No, look at the hand. Let me see your dirty hands. Golly, that's I might as well just coop it up, chat. I might as well just coop it up. I might as well just coop it up. Like, there's no way we beat that hand. That is literally activate Wanted, chain Debtor, get yourself a Omni Negate. Then you activate Deception. Well, you special summon this thing. You gotta send a card to the yard. Like, and then I will have to do with Maxi too if I don't get rid of the Maxi. Because honestly, this hand is cracked. I gotta get rid of the Maxi. Because I'm gonna have to summon Fallen Novavas, then use Fallen Novavas, whatever they have, to summon again. They're gonna go +2 after having that hand. Yeah, that's cooked, chat. That's cooked. That's way too good of a hand. Plus whatever they drew now. Scoop Unks? Nah, we're gonna try and play through it. We're gonna try and play through it. We ain't scooping just to scoop. The hand is crazy. But we could play, we could try to play the game. We could try to play the game. Try to play it. Try to play it. Alright, there goes Deception. Right, he saw me do the flame. It's not being activated yet. Deception has to send a monster anyways. So he either has to send a spell to the graveyard right now, or he could do that. That is what he could do. So in order to do that, but why wouldn't you want it right now? Want it to the graveyard? If you do this, it's a negate, right? I wouldn't be able to activate this to do that. I have to negate that, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I have to negate that. Because even though he's dumb and didn't change the wanted, I would have wanted then activated this as a quick effect. If you have her and you have wanted, that means you drew another monster. So if I don't negate this, again, you send wanted, you get an Omni negate up here. You get an Omni negate up here, you activate a spell, we negate the spell. It's a big risk if I let you bring that out here. If I let you bring the Omni negate out here, you most likely maybe negate the flames with the Omni negate. But at that point in time, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to negate it, chat. I kind of don't want to negate it, but I can't afford for him to get a Sylvia out here right now. Ash, that's what you drew into? That's what you just freaking drew into, bro? That's what you just drew into. That was your top deck. Of course it was. Of course that was it. I'm telling you, chat, some games are just rigged. They're just rigged. How is that your top deck, bro? How is that your top deck? Alright, well, I guess we're cooked. And now he activates the freaking wanted in response, which, even if I bell, which I am going to bell it. I am going to bell it. But even if we bell it, it's not gonna matter much. Because right now he still has El Seti. He has not El Seti. He has the level 2 in the hand. He can search. Yeah, he might go Murcielago here. He might actually have to go Murcielago here. Murcielago is his best bet. He goes Murcielago, he activates Deception, and then he sends Murcielago to the graveyard after he searches. But then again, this is kind of a hard choice for him. This is kind of a hard choice for him, chat. Cause okay, so he went Sylvia. So that means you're gonna activate this. You sent Deception? What? You send the unactivated Deception, huh? This is not live. You banked it on a draw 1? You banked everything on a draw 1? If he draws a spell, bro, I have to delete this game. I'm not going to, but that's what I should do. That's even worse. That's even worse. Who built your deck? Yo, nah, that's just wow. If I wasn't streaming, I shut off this game immediately. Cause it's rigged, bro. There's no way this duel is not rigged. How do you do that? Yeah, that's game, bro. That's game. There's no point in being here. That's absolutely ridiculous, bro. Both of the last two people I've dueled against, they have to go play the lotto. It's either that or my bad luck is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Now it's rigged. Oh, since Bell negates the act. Well, Yeah, but it wasn't gonna matter, man. Will these dudes be playing the depth for these hands? Nah, bro. They gotta be paying somebody. Somebody in Konami. This is Konami's child playing the game right now. All of Konami's kids playing the game right now. Cause that's absolutely nuts. How do you top deck into Ash? Negate the only way I have to use a spell. And then you just casually draw into your best starter after literally just gambling on it. If he doesn't draw that card or a spell, bro is cooked. Literally cooked. But whatever, I digress. Kind of want to do this for the draw one, but then we play into draw very quickly, so I'm gonna do this. Let me do that. Let's see the field glow. That's an infinite impermanent surveiller. Yep. We still go link one. Anyone in chat having issues with Master Duel connection issues? I've been trying for 2 hours and can't get into no game. Check your internet, Brody. It might be that as well. So there go the imperm, which was to be expected. Yeah, it could be that as well. But yeah, I haven't had any issues with the game. At least not today. At least not today. Yeah, so send to the yard, you. I hope I joined to something nice. That's not that nice, but it's nice enough. Send it, grab. Don't need to I can't activate Brandis, so it has to be Magna Hut anyways. From here on out, this sucks, bro. I'm most likely gonna have to banish Marshmallow and use both of these and go into Verte and keep the Ash and the Droplet. That's looking like it's what's gonna have to be. Cause this does absolutely nothing. I would need another level 1. So yeah, let me activate this. I'm gonna banish the Marshmallow, summon this here, activate this, search for Serenir. Well, activate this and search for Serenir. We're gonna go into Verte with both of these. This hand just was not too good. If I would have had another level 1, it would have been better. But ironically, for no specific reason, but besides the reason of forgetting, I'm only playing one Marshmallow too. I'm literally only playing one Marshmallow, chat. So yeah, we're gonna go Verte. I gotta go fix that after this duel. Yeah, pay the racks. Pay the racks, send that. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Let's do you. Send 1, send 2. That's why I really like this little branded package. Cause it's just, you get a lot off of 2 bodies. You get a special summon negate. You get rid of a body onto the field into a banish. That is way too good. Yeah, set the flames over there. This board is actually, ironically, very decent. Which I'm also gonna activate this. I should wait for this, but just in case I gotta whip out Fallen Novavas real quick and I don't wanna get rid of the Ash, it's more beneficial to just have it in the hand, right? Oh, I forgot we could grab Serenir here. We grab whatever we want. But it's gonna be Serenir for sure. Cause that way I could banish draw 1 as well. Honestly, this board is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I ain't gonna complain about it. Try deleting the catch it, yeah. Restart the device. Konami makes a note on every time you win. They make you go into losing streak by giving the opponent crazy hands. That is the Yu-Gi-Oh lifestyle that I live, yes. Well, that we live. I'm pretty sure that those things only happen to me. Shit. Shit, I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, you search, you try to pop, you don't have any way of stopping that, kinda. I just shouldn't let you do this. I shouldn't let you do this. But I'm going to, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And drew back to back into them. same modifier fusion. Sure. As a matter of fact, yeah, there's no point in worrying about what you're sending because I could just zero near that. Yeah, so this is fine. If he sends the vengeance, then I don't really care. I just vanish the vengeance, get that thing out of here, draw a card from it, he could put it back into his deck. What you send? The trap? What the trap do again? Oh, you're adding a spell? Okay. Alright. I'm confused as to what. Okay, so you re-added the spell that you already activated. Got you. There goes that. Send the spell, which is kind of smart. You haven't normal summoned yet. I shall ash. I shall ash that. In the name of defeat. Because this thing searches. And if he has the level 4, that's fine with me. Right? That's just fine with me. Alright, so he had the vengeance the whole time. Which is not too bad, but it's not good, right? It's not too bad, but it's not good. Yeah, go ahead. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. This droplet is gonna go hard. Right, get yourself a little attack boost. That's cool. That's cool. Sure. Summon that. He's gonna think that he's gonna pop Fallen of Avas, and he's gonna have a rude awakening where he can't do that. He's gonna try and pop. Yeah, that's not gonna work, my boy. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. So we're gonna send you, and we're gonna send you. Confirm it. Send confirmation about that. Yeah, don't do anything about it. Negate 1. Negate. Well, yeah. Honestly, I should negate you, but I think I want to use you as material. Yeah. Maybe I should have just negated 1. Facts. Facts. Give me that back. Give me that back. We could honestly just add the Verte back too. Give me that back. Yep. Yep. I already used it, but okay. That is a we gotta do. Yeah, no, I have to activate this. Send you to the yard. That is a Chaos Angel waiting to happen, chat. I can't have that. Me not have that. Me not have that. Can't have that, chat. That is a Chaos Angel waiting to happen. That's not gonna be something we gonna deal with. Not today. Me not have that. Me not have that. What else? You're gonna go Typhon? Typhon is the word? Typhon is the word, chat. Typhon is the word. Short. That does high key clear the board. Yeah. Here's on Plan L. Plan L is really strong here, actually, believe it or not. Plan L is really decent because he gets to get rid of a body and all that. Yeah, sure. Plan L is not that bad. He still gets to pop during our turn as well. Right. It's not that bad. What? Resolve who? What? What's happening? Add a dragon? I have ideas. I have ideas, so I'm gonna ask Fallen of Alvas. I have an idea. I forgot Brandon has main phase 11. Hurry up, Christian. No, don't set it. Give it to me. That's how you know I'm not a real Branded player, chat. Oh, wait, no. Oh, God. I don't need to summon Fallen of Alvas. I didn't need to summon it. That's not what needed to happen, but okay. That's fine. Yup. Okay, muy bien. So what was my plan again? I had a plan and I forgot it. My plan was to send you back into the extra deck, right? Activate this. We're gonna do a little bit of that. I could have honestly recycled our level 1 Link monster too, but that's fine. Summon that, activate this, put you back up there. Well, actually, it was Mirror Jade. Where's my Mirror Jade? Oh, you sent it back already. Harpy Feather Duster is hilarious. Absolute comedy. Let me summon this. Let me activate it. Send this. He could pop now if he wants to. Yeah. But that gives me the triple tactical thrust, which I'm gonna grab. Right? No. Activate this. Give me the talents, please. Yes. No. We could have grabbed Branded in red there too, but this is more fun. Yeah. We could have grabbed the Branded in red, but I go talents, I grab Vengeance, I activate Vengeance, I pop Plan L, and then we just walk all over the board. Nintendo Switch is fine. What? I was thinking of getting a Nintendo Switch just to play it on the go. Oh, to play Master Duel? Just get like a little tablet. Well, the Nintendo Switch is better though, because you get to play a bunch of different games. I had a Switch at some point in time, and not gonna tell that story, but I lost it. Then you drop it, huh? He gonna have Vengeance Dragon. What's good, DC and chat? Yo, what's going on, Skirt? What's going on, familia? Good to see the streamers up. Yeah, I actually figured out what the problem was with my internet. Chat, I have an Ethernet cable. It's connected to my setup, and that Ethernet cable for some reason was not connected to the setup. Like, it was connected, but my computer wasn't reading it. I forgot how I fixed it, but basically, I've been streaming for the last 3 streams before the last stream before this one. I was streaming off of doodoo freaking McDonald's Wi-Fi. That's what I was doing. This end is absolutely disgusting, and not in a good way. We got one-of. I got 3 one-ofs. And this is a one-of. This is a one-of. This is a one-of. This is a one-off. Konami, everything okay at home, bro? Konami, everything okay at home, bro? How do I get 4? This is the 3rd time today I've gotten 4 one-offs in one hand. 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Konami, fix your game, because that's just actually crazy, chat. That's absolutely nuts. I mean, all I need is 1 starter and we can cook, but that's crazy. They see cooked them, branded in red. It's a quick spell. No, we could grab, brother. What? Excuse me? Oh, you said branded in red. Oh yeah, I thought you said branded in white. I was gonna be like, am I dumb or stupid? Because I could have sworn that was. Because I'm always misreading things and misunderstanding things, so I wouldn't get past it. I play on Switch too. It still looks 720p. Why can't you play 1080p at least? There's no way you're playing on a Switch 2 and they don't have at least 1080p resolution. It should honestly with the OLED screen have 1440p, but 1080p minimum. In the big 2026, there shouldn't be any game on a Switch 2 that's not playable. At least minimum 1080p. 1080p. I ain't touching nothing that's not 1080p. Why the heck am I playing on the brand new console and I can't play at least 1080p? What in the world are we talking about? I ain't paying $500 to not play at least 1080p, bro. That's not what's happening. They need to optimize that. If that's Konami's fault, they gotta optimize that, chat. They have to. They have to. If you bring the card, you eventually draw all of them. Me? Konami ate one too many yummies. Is this 60 card? Nah, this is a 40 card deck list. No, 44. That's 39, 40. Yeah, it's a 44 card deck list. Which honestly should be 45. Should be 45 because I'm only playing. I copied this deck from the event, from the Synchro Fusion event, and I've been making changes to it, and I always forget something. You see how I'm only playing one Marshmallow? That needs to be at 2. So after this duel, I have to figure out what the heck I'm gonna get rid of to make that be at 2. It's probably gonna have to be a Bestial Rebellion, but I don't want that. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. I don't want that to happen. That's not something I want. Could be the branded fusion, honestly, since technically speaking, I'm not using it, but nah, that's also not real. Because then if I draw into it and I can't use it, I can't verte into nothing. So I don't want that either. Chat, what we taking now? Or do we just keep the Marshmallow at 1? No, we shouldn't do that. What am I taking out, chat? What am I taking out for the Marshmallow? No Lucia Femina? Brother, this isn't a Draco tail deck. This is branded. This is not a Draco tail deck, my boy. This is branded. Branded, yummy. Yummy, branded. No Draco tail. There's only 1 and 2 Draco tail cards because they're actually branded cards and you gotta squint real hard to notice. What the heck? Oh my god. You people suck. Anybody that's playing this, you just suck at Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I'm sorry. You suck at Yu-Gi-Oh. You have this board. You already got 1 floodgate. That's not that bad. Honestly, Hero I can work around most of the time. But really? You need 2 floodgates to win a game? Garbage. If you play a chat, it's alright. I'm just talking shit because that's my opponent. But garbage. Either way. I have to get rid of spells and traps in order to negate the field. Actually, we're cooked, chat. Combo stun, LMFAO. Honestly, this is dead ass combo stun. This is literally combo stun. You're not wrong. But unfortunately, we're cooked because even if I activate Droplet, I can't send a monster because of Herald. So that means that he could either Herald or Baron the Floor in response to my Droplet. and we're cooked regardless. Look, I'll show you, chat. I'll just show you real quick. I'm gonna send that. I'm gonna send this. Let's, as a matter of, yeah, let's pretend like that matters. He's gonna negate it with Baron de la Flor. I guarantee it. He's gonna use that right there. That thing, look, watch it glow. Just watch it glow, chat. Watch it glow real quick. Hurry up, bro. I'm literally, look how this is. We knew you were gonna do that, garbage. We knew you were gonna do that. I literally just told you were gonna do that because we knew you were gonna do it. Yeah, that's game, chat. That's game. Bro could have a good night with that. We can't set monsters, so we can't really, you know. If Baron wasn't there, then it makes the game playable because he would have to activate the hero, but that's not what happened. Baron should be banned. Honestly, I don't really care for Baron. I think Baron is fine. But if you guys want it banned, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Nibiru is gonna go banished. Well, I couldn't even use Nibiru. This board doesn't tell you what it can do. It tells you what you can't do. That's actually a bar, and you're absolutely right. That rule no more, ... No. Oh, I forgot to make the changes, chat. That rule no more is my saving grace going second. I'm not taking out no dark rule no more. All right, we got full Yomi combo, which means we got full branded combo too. So summon that, activated. Let's see what's coming through. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Because honestly, chat, I haven't been bricking or anything like that. So that's why I don't want to make any changes right now. It's not like I've been bricking or anything. We're just playing the one copy. Are you looking forward to Bad Bunny and Super Bowl? Yo, I'm sorry. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but that is absolutely hilarious. Maybe let's droplet? I don't think so. The droplet is really good. Bro said, are you looking forward to the Bad Bunny concert in the Super Bowl? The field spell pop up in your hand. Honestly, I really like this thing, and it could be really helpful, but I might just get rid of it. Yeah, let's get rid of one of the field spells and see how that goes. Let's do that. I don't know why that was so funny to me, bro. Is it because I'm Spanish that you asked me that? I'm about to be out here the biggest Bad Bunny fan. Ella es calladita. I don't know the song for real. Pero buena bonita, no es bebida. I forgot the song. I low-key know the song, but I forgot it. But yeah, I don't really care whether Bad Bunny, Good Bunny versus Bunny is in this field spell. I'm gonna have to delete it off of my existence, bro. This is why I didn't want to make any changes to the deck. I knew we were gonna start bricking immediately. I knew we were gonna just start bricking immediately as soon as I did that. All right, bro, go ahead. That kind of sucks. I knew it was gonna happen. That's why I didn't want to change anything. Makenko. You know what? At least we know we're not dead. But then again, we are dead. Makenko could OTK on the open board, right? I'm gonna toggle off for a little bit. But if they don't kill us, at least we could play the game. We could play. If we draw, of course, we gotta draw into whatever we gotta draw into. But at least we could play the game because we have Duster, we have Dark Ruler. All I need is a starter. Can deck build around drawing 4 1-of? Huh? What do you mean by that? That field spell be popping up in your hand every game? No, that's facts, bro. And it's funny you said that, and I'm pretty sure you said it before we even saw the hand, and it keeps popping up in my hand. I have no idea why. New hand traps that are trap cards, turn 0, coming soon, bro. Is that Talking about that one trap. Found a TCG Legal VV line that bridges into Yummy Mitsu, simultaneously being confusing the latter all morning with it. You found a TCG Legal VV line. VV is what's the name of that deck? Oh yeah, he could OTK with that thing. Yeah, because if he slapped me for 2,000, it's actually not 2,000. Is it really 2,000? Is it really 2,000? Okay, let me see something. Yeah, voice is voice. There we go. So if it's really 2,000, then you can't attack over this. Well, he could do damage with this thing, though. Oh, okay. We'll just take the 500. 4K? No, we would have lost. Without the Bister, we would have lost for sure. But now he could attack with the green one, and that's 25 to the face. But at least we're not dead, right? Main phase 2. He says the back row. We can play the game. We can play the game, right? I just got to draw into something nice. What's nice that I need? Actually, grab shit. Grab shit. Grab another one of these. We could have grabbed Fallen of Elbows, but I have an idea. That's not a bad draw at all. Don't be throwing on no Max C garbage. I didn't get to play the game during my turn. Let me play the game now. Shoot. Can they negate a spell? They can't, right? They shouldn't be able to. Pop it. Sweep it up, sweep it up, sweep it up, sweep it up, sweep it up. The heck is that? If you control target, equip, whatever. What'd I do? What'd I do? Oh no, don't tell me he gets to set. Oh, that is so absolutely ass. I hate that. But it's so smart. But I hate it. But it's so smart. But I hate it. But it's really smart, but I hate it. Okay. Well, in that case, my next question would be, that the knife first spell? Yeah, I didn't know he could do that, but he did it, so GG Youngs? No. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. It's not GG's. It's not GG's at all. Activate that. If he has an Ash, it's GG's. Blah, 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 blah. Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion, I don't have to target to banish. But how do I get rid of 2 monsters on the field? Well, again, Talons take over something? So I could make Verte that way. It should be Branded Fusion, but I'm gonna go with Talons, chat. I'm gonna go with Talons. That rule is so you can target. But I don't really need to. I kind of want to finish the game. I don't want to give him another turn, so I'm trying to figure out how I could do that. And it's like I have to get rid of this thing, but I have to get rid of that. If I go Mirror Jade, I don't have to target, bro. That ruler does nothing. It does do something. It's just it doesn't do what anything that really matters to me right now. Again, I don't have to target with Mirror Jade to do things. I'm trying to end the game right now. So for that reason, you know what? I'm just gonna activate this real quick. Right, add that back. Let me also activate this. Send to the yard. You. Draw me the one, draw me the one, draw me the one. That is not the one. That is not the one. Garbage. Oh my god. Okay. So let me activate this real quick. Get rid of that. Summon. Facts. You got a Solemn Judgment. That ruler might have baited out Angelica. If I die ruler, we get smoked because I have to wait another turn for anything. So I'm trying to make it so that we don't have to worry about dark ruler shenanigans. That's all it is. So in this case, I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna go for the takeover. No draw 2, take control. Facts. Yank that. That's a level 3. Yeah, we could Verte. Don't do none of that. I am going to Verte now. But then again, if I Verte now, no, we don't get to end the game regardless. 22. Damn it. Double whatever for whatever. If this card is add, you could whatever cannot be destroyed by battle, so your opponent could take any battle. No, we could target that thing. We could target this one. So if I could target that one, I have to hope for this draw. I'm going to activate this. This has to be the draw of a lifetime, chat. I need a Yummy card. I should have read. I need a Yummy card off of this. Let me be Yummy, Konami. Konami, let me be Yummy. Let me be Yummy. That's okay. Oh, okay. That's fine too. That's also fine. That does work. Summon that. Activated. Send it then. Send it. Ah! No! Well, actually, I'm an idiot because I'm such an idiot. I could have just Dark Ruler negated that and popped over it though. I could have definitely done that much, right? I could have definitely done that much, but whatever. I think this is lethal though. If Verte goes through, it's lethal damage. Don't be having no nib. Don't be having no nib now, garbage. Don't be having no nib now. Don't be having no nib, please. Who told me to scoop? Who told me to scoop? Huh? Who told me to scoop? Present yourself in the chat and apologize. I'm gonna drink some water. Who told me to scoop? Present yourself, please, and apologize. An apology is due to the GOAT. Thank you. Apologies to the GOAT, please. Because that, I'm telling you, chat, we had lethal. We believed in you. Nah. You might have believed in me. I'm talking to whoever told me to scoop. Bro, better still be in the chat with an apology. I want 2 pages. I want the introduction, the body, and the conclusion of everything you need to apologize for. Of everything you need to apologize for. I told you, chat, I was trying to end the game. I didn't want to give him another turn. Mess around, get hit with a kaiju, and die. I'm not trying to have that. GG's. My boy did cook, pero compartan. Yo, what's going on, Eddie? How you doing, brody? When is the next pack coming out? I think it's coming out in like 2 days. No, not today. I think it's sometime this week, if not next week. DC, don't scoop. He served it up 10A, huh? Not the essay? Nah, it is the essay. I need an essay right now. This hand is absolutely nuts if he doesn't have max C, right? Blah, 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 yada, 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 blee, blee, blee. I can save on a normal summon, but no, that would be better in the other thing. There's no point in doing that. Let me summon. Yeah, let me summon. Do it. Impy Perm. The impiest of perms. Okay. That is not a problem. That ain't a problem. Okay, so if he's not throwing out the FUA or the maximum of C's, does that mean he don't have it? You don't have it? You don't have it. Okay. So in that case, allow me to introduce myself as the cutscene. Okay. So we got two. I should definitely special summon you now. High key. Because you're kind of dookie sometimes like that, but it's fine. So summon this. Let's go search with a cup. Kind of maybe shouldn't have done that because now we're in Nib territory. If he does have Nib, and we don't have a surprise, but it beats what it beats, right? So grab one, and I haven't special summoned you, but I'm gonna grab two, right? 1 and 2. We're gonna get rid of the Harpy's Feather Duster because we're not gonna need it, right? We're gonna keep the duplication because we could do that during their turn. Special summon 1. Go back to a Link 1. Big facts. So this is one of the downsides of this combo. Let me see if I could do it because I don't think I can because of the hand that I have, but I'm gonna try it. What do you have? MP Perm? Yes, you could have that back. You could have that back just in case you're playing freaking Dominuses and whatever this is. So yeah, we go Lollipop, right? We go Lollipop. Summon the pop. Yeah, we could summon you here for space reasons. Right? Activate the pop. Actually, I should have summoned you below because I like doing things specifically. And bro needs to go somewhere, but that's fine. So let's do that. And that's 3. Right? Oh, wait, no, yeah, no. I think I can only do this combo if I can get surprise. Because there's been like twice that I've done this today, I think. And I can't do the combo because if I go Herald. No, actually, I could do the combo. I could do the combo. Is I go Herald here with 1 and 2. Facts. I leave Cubsy on the field. Then I can activate this. Return you back. It's just when I make Verte, whatever I use as material is going to get banished. But that's not that... Well, it is that big of a deal if I think about it. I should have... No. Yeah, that's a flow with this combo. That's a flow. Because I go Verte, right? Using 1 and 2. I use Cubsy and this. But whatever we use get banished. So, for example, if I go Sanctifier, that's not necessarily good. But it's not bad. So, let me see. We do this, right? Send them. We go Verte, and then I activate Verte. We pay the 2 racks, right? We send the Branded Fusion, which is gonna stay here. But right now, if I go Sanctifier, but there's no Fallen Novavas in the graveyard, then what am I really making Sanctifier for? It could come in clutch because I could summon any one of these and use their first effect, though. But honestly speaking. No, because you get banished too. And this is Fallen Novavas plus a Dark Monster. Because I kind of really want the flames. You know what? I kind of really want the flames, to be honest. Wait, we have duplication. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah. We go here. We send you. You both get banished. That's fine, like I said. And also, Flames can return a card that's banished to draw the 1 regardless. Oh, no, you don't? You don't? Okay, this combo sucks. I shouldn't be doing this combo. I shouldn't be making the Herald, chat. I shouldn't be making the Herald in this deck. Why does that not... If this card is sent to the graveyard, it does say that as fusion material. This is why I wanted the flames. What is it for the rest of the duel? You cannot activate. You could normal summon level 5 or higher monster without tributing. You do not pay LP to activate whatever. Sure. Whatever you say. Honestly, the board is still decent like this. It's just it's kind of no point in making this for real. There is a point. Because again, I could summon anything from my graveyard and take something away from their graveyard, but gotta figure out something better to do with that. It's just don't make Herald, that's all it is. Don't make, of course we draw into a branded fusion. Of course, why not? Vanity Shenanigans? Oh, that's what that was? Oh, fuck. Neither player can activate monster effects. Cannot be special summon. Oh, God. Wow, these people are so garbage at this game. Okay. Stun deck, exactly. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. That's why I really wanted the flames, because we don't have anything to stop spells or traps, right? Except for the flames. That's why I really wanted it. But again, you live and you learn, chat. If we're gonna do that combo, we cannot make Herald, which makes me want to add something different in here. 8, 3, 7, I say 11. I might. I don't have the space. I feel like I don't have the space. Battle phase, okay. They're gonna get rid of the Link 1 most likely. Well, actually, you get rid of Herald if you're gonna get rid of anything here. Just slap over Herald. Right? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Main phase 2, he's gonna set a bunch of back row. Why did they search? He added Solemn Strike. Okay. All right. So Solemn Strike and distance says I cannot activate monster effects. Okay. Okay, garbage. I just go battlefield. All right, garbage. Okay. Oh, what a piece of trash. Well, what a bunch of trash. Getting beaten up by a bunch of plush cash toys is a way to go out. Nah, Yomi is a funny deck, chat. I ain't gonna lie. So greasy that Majestic Fiend can be searched with Fiendsmith Track. Wait, what? Majestus Fiend can be searched with Fiendsmith Track. That sounds crazy. Flame only stops spells. Yeah. Well, okay. I guess my sentence I did say traps too. He took a cat nap. You think you're funny, bro? Oh shit, bro! Put it down, bro. Put it down, man. Oh my god, these people. You can't afford a new deck? I'll gift you a deck, bro. Which one you want? Huh? Which deck you want so you can put this trash down? You know, you're not tired, bro? You're not tired of this garbage? It's been like 7 packs. You're not tired of this? You don't get tired of summoning all the Siberinus? I'm gonna stay here because of Dark Ruler no more. If I could draw... Well, Dark Ruler no more, they activate the traps. It's not gonna do much, but we do have a talent. Honestly, because of the hand chat, I'll try to break the board. Gotta go to hand against my list? Not necessarily. They could play around everything I could do. Not to mention the fact that they're gonna have hand traps in the hand. One of them is gonna be maxi. So my thing is, right? Well, the talents. I need thrust. I need a lot, to be honest, against this trash. My list go away. It's never gonna go away. It's honestly still the best deck in the game. It's just not the best consistent deck in the game anymore, but it's still the best deck in the game. This deck will still slap any other deck in the mouth. I ain't gonna lie. And we're right back with today's latest weathering. Hold on, I can't see nothing, my boy. Why my chat so tiny in the thing? Oh, there we go. And we'll be right back with today's latest weather. Over to you, DC. It's cold. You know what I'm saying? We're out here in these streets, these cold Yu-Gi-Oh streets. It's been a snowstorm. All the Malice players are out because they're hard cold too. So, you know, this is the weather. Later on tonight, nothing's going to be hot. That's the weather report we got today. Thank you very much. Malice is only good because it's Cyberus. And Cyber has a million extenders. But yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the main reason why, what do you call it? What was the other Cerberus deck that everybody hated? Mathmech. It's the same reason why Mathmech was so good when it was good, right? It's because you always have something for it. Like, look at this. What other deck has so many extensions that you don't even search for? Like, he's doing all of this off of one card. Off of one card. He never had to bridge into something different. Just one card. One stupid rabbit. And bro gets to have 20 Link monsters and 20 cards in his hand. Chicago got a snowstorm, 2 fail. Bro, I've been swimming in snow since like Saturday. I think it started last stream. I think I streamed on Friday. Was it Friday or Saturday? It might have been Saturday. It's been snowing since then. It's been snowing since then. Cerberus has way too many cards. They probably have more than zombie cards that came out and released. That might be true. I don't know if you're actually saying that because you know, but that might be true. And you can't interact with my list because everything just vanishes. That's also true. After White Bander, my list fried coconuts. I feel like somebody's just gonna make, after White Bander, they're just gonna play Mathmech, my list Mathmech or whatever. If they're still gonna play it. This is every deck, bro, just not my list. What's every deck, not just my list? Because my list is different. DC, you're a New Yorker because you sound like it? Yes. Bro didn't even ask me. Bro didn't even ask me. Bro told me I'm a New Yorker. Yes, I'm from New York, bro. I'm guessing you meant to ask the question and didn't put the question mark, but that's mad funny. Yeah, I'm from the BX. But bro literally told, he's like, yo, bro, you sound like you're from New York. So you're from New York. I'm like, yeah, my fault, gangster. I didn't know you were familiar with my pimping, you know what I'm saying? Did bro just draw 2 for the cat or not? Because I wasn't paying attention. I guess he gets to draw 2 of it now. Did it not get banished? Did it not get banished? Honestly, without the cat, I feel way better about playing into this. Without him activating the cat to draw 2, I feel way better about playing into this. I'm not gonna lie. So they're keeping the Wicked now for destruction protection. This is why I hate this deck. It has protection against everything. Murakumo can't do nothing against this. The craziest deck in the game that's supposed to wash everybody, Lunalight, cannot do anything against this. Wow. I did say I wanted you. I did say I wanted you. Hold on, you don't have any traps? You don't have any traps in your back row? Holy shit. Wait, no, you can't activate anything in response to that. Hold this. Hold that with both hands. Hold that with both hands. Don't throw the maxi now, garbage. All right, thank you. Let me do that. Let me do that real quick. Very interesante. Very interesante. I'm doing math, chat. If you see me doing weird things with my fingers, I'm doing math. Sure. Yes. Yes. Of course. Of course. That's to be expected, garbage. That is to be expected. That's why I hate playing against this deck, bro. They always have it. I've never had a duel against this deck going second that I didn't have to do with Max C. We lost, bro. We lost. It's over. It's over. Because I could clear the board, but nah, we're still gonna play this stupid game, man. We're still gonna play it. Sure. Let me do this. That's so freaking ass, man. Like, how do you? That is so ass, bro. Oh man. Sent to the yard. Asher. Come on, bro. Yeah, whatever. Man, this sucks, bro. Man. How many cards you got? 26? I can't deck them out. We lose this, chat. No matter what we do, we lose this. Because I can't do lethal damage after that ruler no more. Add to the hand, sure. Maybe we just grind it out and let's see who dies to the time, maybe. He's gonna have a lot of cards that are activatable. He took a little while to do the combo, right? So maybe we just have to grind it out for the time. Okay. He actually wants this in the graveyard because he could summon him back. So that's not a problem for him. That's why he freaking wanted to do that. That's fine, I guess. Our win condition is hoping that he times out playing the game, chat. That's all we got. That's all we got. I know I wasn't supposed to do that, but I'm just clicking things to try and like add to the time. Again, I know I don't have a way to banish anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because anything they banish off of this, it's gonna summon, so... Again, I'm just trying to let the clock run. How many cards you got left? 22. I can't summon 22 times. There goes that. That's fine. Okay. This is my rank up game, by the way. This is my rank up game. We went second against for my rank up game. We went second against my list. Full board, no hand traps. But we gotta deal with Maxi. Absolutely great. Alright, now that's activatable too. He has to be on low on time, chat. There's no way he's not low on time right now. Bro banished himself so I couldn't take over him. That's absolutely insane. Oh my god, I fucked it up. This card is so stupid. Damn it. I keep forgetting this thing can't be summoned unless whatever stupidity has to happen. If I go U, damn, I just might have sold it a little bit. I might have sold it a little bit, chat. I ain't even going front. I mean, I don't have the attack boost anyways. How was I supposed to do anything either? I might have cooked it. I might have cooked it, chat. I might have cooked it. Bro does not know that I can't lethal him. That's mad funny. Oh no, he's gonna banish whatever I summon. That's what it is. I mean, if you're gonna banish whatever I summon, I might as well. I might as well do that. Because he could just activate Baldrake, banish anything, and banish Mirror Jade. Right. Okay. How did bro not run out of time? I just don't know. I don't know how bro is not out of time. I just don't know how. But okay. Literally have no idea how bro summoned all of these link monsters, played for half an hour during my turn, but didn't lose to time. I have no idea. He low-key should be low on resources. What resources, Brody? Bro got a gazillion amount of resources. It's not gonna matter. I think all he needs is access code. You could ash this. You definitely have an ash, bro. Stop freaking being stupid. All right. Yeah, stop being stupid. You got 20 cards in your hand. Of course you have an ash. Why would you not? Yeah, we cooked. I mean, we knew we were cooked. We're just hoping on the time. Literally just hoping, banking it on time. We're rooted like rotisserie chicken, roasted. Bro, how do you have the time to do all of this? I'm jacking my list players just have extra time. There's no way you just don't freaking get extra time playing the game. How do you have the time for this, bro? This duel has literally been like almost half an hour. I'm pretty sure this duel started at 7 o'clock, bro. It's 7:17. And I'm pretty sure it was before 7 o'clock that it started. And he's the one that's done most of the playing. Yeah, the dude took 17 minutes. I'm jacking this longer too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am so happy this deck is gonna get run down. I can't wait for this shit to get banned. They should also ban every other card from this archetype while they're at it. They should also just ban every single one of those cards, ban it so I could get free UR dust. That's what needs to happen. I love this deck, man. I don't get the hate, not gonna lie. I know you're being sarcastic. You have to be. Have you seen this shit? How could you not get why people hate this deck? Are you not looking at the screen, my boy? Are we all just crazy? Are we all just crazy? Like, are we all just crazy? That's Max C though? Bro, my brother, man, it don't matter. I don't like the deck, you like the deck. I could respect that. I could respect that, bro. I just don't know how bro had the time to do all of that. That's what I want to know. I want to know how he had the time to do all of that. I don't know, man. I hate tier 4 my way more. Tier is also ass. Tier is also a deck that's not fun to play against, mainly because of the shufflers. Tier limits without shufflers, I don't give a shit. Tier limits without shuffler, I'll cook tier limits. I ain't got no problem. Most of the time, yeah. You know what's funny? Most of the time, the problems with the deck are not even the main deck itself. It's all the other bullshit that you put in it. Like, I think my list pure without being able to do a bunch of cyber shenanigans might have been alright. It might have been alright. My list needs to get devoured on a ban list. I gotta have start shoveling the front porch because there's too much snow. Go shovel that snow, my boy. I did my shoveling this morning. Definitely that my shoveling this morning. And they always start with Maxi for some reason. Yeah, I never played against a Malis player going second and they didn't have Maxi. Like you gotta play against some of the bestest. You know, bro. What other deck can play Dominus Impulse with no restriction? Dominus Impulse does nothing to the deck because all they play is Dark. And Dominus Impulse is one of the most busted hand traps you could play. They could play Dark Ruler no more, which allows you to draw 2. They can play the Cat that allows them to draw 2 more. They play Binder that allows them to draw 1 more card. And on top of all of that is bodies on top of bodies behind bodies inside of somebody. And it's crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous what the deck does, bro. Like, I hate playing against it. And I've never played it. I legitimately played, what's the name of the deck I'm talking about? I legitimately played my list when it came out. I played my list when it came out. Oh my god, I didn't mean to toggle off. When it came out, made a video on it, never played it again. It wasn't fun. I was like, this is just a bunch of just Cyberus slop, and I was winning every game. I was like, I mean, I like winning. I ain't going front. But I'm like, come on, bro. Everybody's scooped. I wasn't even playing the game. I was winning because everybody's scooped. I'm like, why? I don't really care about getting to master that much that I gotta have everybody scoop every time I summon a monster because my deck is ass. It's good ass though. My list is good ass. It's ass because I don't like it, but it's good. It's a good deck. I just hate everything that it does. It does too much, bro. It just does too much. That's just my gripe with it. Dan London is going through chill winds and rain right now. Yo, stay safe out there, fam. You hear me? Cause that snowstorm was crazy. That's the reason. That's why I'm streaming today. Cause I couldn't make it to work. I couldn't get the whip out the sidewalk. I couldn't make it to work today. But I'm going to work tomorrow morning. Hopefully, I could get the car out of the side. I don't have a shovel, but I used a broom. I don't have a shovel, but I used a broom, and I moved the snow around a little bit. So we might be alright. We might be alright. Do you have Fallen Ovavas down there? You got Blazing Cartesia? Oh, Fallen Ovavas is down there. Okay. Stay safe. Yeah, tell my boy to stay safe. Corruption is bad unless I'm involved. Huh? I dismantled on my list deck. Just got bored of it. That deck is hella boring, bro. I literally played it once at full power and I was like, this boring, I'm out. But again, if people like it, people like it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're a Malis player? Get out of the chat. I'm not gonna do that, bro. If you like Malis, you like Malis. Okay. Well, let me see. You have Flame. I'm assuming he has all 3 of them because I was yapping. Let me see. Let me make sure. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, there goes Sting. There goes Flame. And I'm assuming he has the other thing. He has 4, so he has it. If I set Branded Regain and you Flame, I Droplet. I gotta send Serenir as well. Either way, I'm gonna do it regardless. So let me set the Regain over here. Right? Right. Let me activate this. Let's get the Fallen Ovavas out of the yard. He might not really care about this much because he could just summon Blazing Cartesia to fusion summon with his board too. This might not matter that much to him. What might matter is when I activate to draw. You're gonna summon it now? Oh, you're gonna summon it. Don't summon it to my side of the field, Garb. If you yo chat, it'll be hilarious if he summons it to my side of the field. What did you pick, Malulu? You're gonna summon Malulu to my side of the field? What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Okay, I'm about to say. Alright, so he summoned it to my side of the field. Okay. Yeah. Ironically, I mean, you summon Vicious Serenir, you're going to Mirror Jade. So my thing is, if I droplet now, I send you, I send this. I send another droplet. If I send you, you can activate this and respawn. But, does he have Femina? Do you have Femina in your hand? He added it back. This last card is Femina. We know that for a fact. So if you're gonna fusion summon, you know what? Go ahead, fusion summon. Because if you're gonna fusion summon, doesn't that mean you have to send Femina to the graveyard? Because these are two dragon monsters. Oh, you may borrow load whatever dragon. Okay, that's different. That's definitely different. Alright. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. So all three of these have been used. I'm only worried about the traps. And ironically, if I droplet and send flames, he can't activate a trap in response to that. He could try to activate Horn here. I would not like that. Not yet. I need him to not do that yet. He could do it later, just not yet. Okay, he's gonna do it now. Bro is listening to me. I mean, you're adding this back, I can still summon it from the hand. So if I activate Surprise and Special Summon you... Alright, droplet now. No, let it happen. Oh, well, actually, I could have stopped it from drawing one. If I would have dodged it, but that's fine. Because I'm assuming he's going to activate Flames now. He's going to activate Flames. Yep, Special Summon. Yeah, they go Flame. So we're gonna dodge the Flame by dropping the Surprise. I don't need to negate any single one of these because they've been activated. The other card is Sting. Kind of want to keep this just in case I actually get to play the game. If I'm gonna negate anything, it doesn't matter what I negate on the field because he has Femina in the hand. Borolo can still activate. He already activated Borolo. Did he not? He already activated this. Am I going crazy? Well, whatever. It don't matter. Sting. Yeah, just confirm it. Just confirm it. That's not a problem. Because if he wants to panic activate Femina, I just negate whatever he summoned. Borolo, I'm just gonna negate the Borolo then. If it's not, it doesn't have the yellow stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's how bro popped. Wait, I'm pretty sure that's how my thing was. Oh no, you're right. He popped with freaking. He popped with this thing. So he could Sting now if he wants. No, wait, what could regardless? The Sting wins the game because Sting is gonna banish this one level 1. I needed another yummy card. To be able to play the game, I needed another yummy card. Sting cooks me here. Sting definitely cooks me. Honestly, anything they summon into cooks me. That's the thing about this deck. The field doesn't matter. It's the back row and Femina in the hand. The field never really actually matters. Yeah, there goes Sting. I will have to have Dropleted now in order to do anything. Yeah, that's game, chat. That's game. Alright, let's play one more. Let's play one more with the deck, then I'll switch it. Alright. When was the last time I won a coin toss? I feel like, well, the last 3 games, I think we lost all coin tosses. GG's, and we tried. Borolo has not been activated this turn according to the card. No, you were right. Whoever told me that was right. I confused the other one for the when he summoned the Borolo, he popped with the other Draco Tail card, and I forgot that's how he did it. Yeah, that's 4. I haven't won a freaking coin toss in 4 games. Okay. Fiend La Smith. Okay. Okay. I gotta hope he has Cobalt. As crazy as that sounds, I gotta hope he has Cobalt. Finally, a Max C, it's not gonna go through. He's gonna have an Ash and I'm gonna cry. You should never lose the coin toss that many times in a row. I keep saying it. I think this game, after 2 coin tosses you lost, the 3rd one should be guaranteed you go first. In this game, after you lost 2 coin tosses in a row, the 3rd one you should guarantee go first. Blah 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 blah, yada yada yada, yeah. I gotta hope he has Cobalt if he has anything. Legitimately, I told you, bro, it wasn't gonna go through. My maxis never go through. I don't remember the last time one of my maxis went through, bro. It's not real. It's rare. It's rare when that happens. I lost 9 coin tosses in a day. I rage LMFAO. The highest amount I've lost was 13 coin tosses in a row. I was trying to make a video. I forgot for what deck it was, but I lost 13 coin tosses in a row. I couldn't believe it. I literally could not believe it. Like, I was just like, what? What is happening? Bro, I lost literally 12 coin tosses in a row. Nah, yeah, facts. Before it happened to me, people used to say it, and I'd be like, nah, bro, it's chatting. There's no way you lost 12 coin tosses in a row. But after I lost 13, I was like, all right. It just hadn't happened to me yet. But it's a fact. I didn't think that was possible. I won 19 coin tosses in a row. That's actually insane. Did you win? How many games did you win out of the 19? Do you remember? What's happening here? You're returning to summon Engraver. If I stop you from doing that, yeah, why not? I might as well, right? Why is bro still going? Cause you the GOAT, that why? What? He won 19 coin tosses? I lost 23, won 16 games in a row. Wait, you lost what? You lost 23 coin tosses and won 16, or you lost 23 times? What? The most I ever won was like 6? Oh, you mean in a row? I think my highest win streak was like 11 or 12 games. No. Yeah, it was like 11 or 12 games. I might be bugging. I think I actually... For some reason, I remember it being higher than that though, but not anytime recent. I'm talking about like maybe when. Nah, I'm not gonna say that because I'm not too sure. I think it was. I'm pretty sure. One time I did. I remember having 12 games in a row, but further than that, I feel like I have, but I just don't remember. So I must say I haven't. I have many screenshots. I didn't win much. I was playing pendulums. You playing pendulums going first 19 times in a row and got smoked? Well, that makes sense. After losing 5 coin tosses in a row, gotta switch decks. Then I get 3 heads. I swear Konami do it on purpose. Nah, that's crazy. I won 10 games in a row with White Forest last night. Then reality set in. Bro was dreaming. Bro was dreaming. I need any branded card. Any single branded card. Except for branded regain. Any single branded card. I literally say any one of them except for that one, and that's the one they gave me. Well, I know it's a brand. I literally said any branded card except for that one. Except for that one. I literally said it. Nah. Charlie, bro. To be cooked like this. To be cooked like this. All right. Jesus Christ. Summon you, we get popped, do this, do that, blah blah blah. Sure. Yeah. We lose to the 1 Caesar with this hand. I can't get jiggy with nothing with the 1 Caesar being here. It ain't gonna happen, brother. It ain't gonna happen. If I can get 2 monsters on the field, it's doable. It's low-key doable. Low-key. Oh. For sure. Bro won that game with 2 freaking cards. Golly, bro. Golly. Alright. What you guys prefer, chat? Mitsurugi Fiendsmith? Or we actually try Mitsuyami? Because I never played it. I got 2 versions of it. I got a Preparations of Right version. Wait. Oh, I selected it. Whatever. What's the other one? Is you, right? I kind of... Bring out the blue eyes and don't play gay decks. No. Do you still play Punk? Yes. A matter of fact, we could have some fun. I do have a Punk Yummy deck and a Punk Megalift deck. But we're not gonna climb with those, I promise you. Did that just fix the like? Or Richter, huh? Just play Fiendsmith? I'm in Master 1. You know what? I haven't tried. Let me try that. Where's the... Let me try this version. Let me try this one. Let me see how this does. Can I win a coin toss? Is that allowed? No. Alright, I guess. I mean, Master 1 with Mr. Yummy. I've been putting off playing it because I like the pure version so much. And I just didn't want to, I don't know. I wasn't too interested in playing Yummy Mitsu. For some reason, even though I like Yummy and I like them both, for some reason I wasn't interested in playing them together. Until recently, I was like, you know what, let me try it. Let me try it, why not, right? Odeon, try Odeon. Bro, I think I climbed to master rank with Odeon this season or last season. I don't really want to play Odeon right now. Depending on how long I stream, I might play it. I might play it. But I work in the morning, so I'm not going to be on for too long. I still have Raisteel Mitsu deck built and it's collecting dust. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of playing decks that like feel super overpowered. As crazy as that sound, it's just I don't know. Decks that feel like super overpowered are just like I'm just like it's so easy to win. Like I don't want to lose. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to lose. Ain't nobody want to lose, but it's like if I'm getting wins with a deck that's supposed to just win all the time because of how it's, you know, the mechanics of it, I'm just like, am I really nice at the game? I start questioning myself, chat. I'm like, am I really the GOAT or is the deck the GOAT? You know what I mean? That's why I like the Mitsurugi Megalith version, because I know I'm the GOAT when I win with that deck, because it's my piloting skills that is allowing me to win. But I digress. If discard whatever, add this card to your hand. Yeah, go ahead. Like how it's supposed to be. Cassia, Crystal, K9 gonna be insane. Yeah, you like back and forth and play. Yeah, I like back and forth. Like that's why I don't mind. Even if I lose, I don't mind playing against Draco Tail because sometimes I can beat it. I didn't mind playing against Pure Raisteel at all. I used to love playing against Pure Raisteel because I used to, if I was playing Triple Tactics Talent, I used to smoke them. I used to smoke Pure Raisteel all day, every day. That wasn't even a problem. What other deck? Pure Yummy? I can play against Pure Yummy all day. All day. Even Branded, even though I hate playing against it, you could play against Branded. It's just not going to matter because all the gas that it has, but certain decks I never minded playing against because it's like I just want a back and forth. You know what I mean? I don't want you just scooping because I summon a card and it's clip. Because that's what happens with this deck. That's what happens with Marakumo. No, you could summon, you could do anything with this deck and everybody scoop, not because they think you're playing Mitsurugi, but because they think you're playing Mitsurugi with something else. That's why they scoop. Because pure Mitsurugi you could play against. No problem. It sets up a pretty decent board, but you could play against that board, no problem. What's bro doing here? He's trying to summon that thing back? No. Absolutely not. Even though I think I should have waited for this because I think I could have prevented Auxilia from putting back a level 4 Synchro, but I'm not too sure. He will have 5 negates at the end of the turn, just quit? How do you know that? Bro, looking at my hand? Okay. How could he have 5 negates if he's just playing pure freaking Centurion? How did you get 5 negates from pure Centurion? And you didn't get rid of the Kaiju? You didn't get rid of the Kaiju. Okay. They never played one engine, brother. But that's what I'm saying. That's why everybody's cool. That's why everybody's cool. But then again, you know, it is what it is, chat. I'm dead. He put this in my deck and I just drew it back. That's hilarious. If he put it back, if I summon you, send you, grab. How do I get you back? I can't get you back, right? No, I can get you back. Do I play the thing? I do play the thing. So hold up. Wait a minute. You're a level 4 tuner. You're a level 12. If I get rid of the level 12, you can still make a level 8. This thing is always a level 4. So if I'm gonna well, actually, I gotta get rid of this. I remember why I don't play this. This thing locks me into something, right? You can special summon this card by attributing one red type monster from the hand when opponent control, but you cannot special summon nor activate monster effect for the rest of the turn except for red tile. You see that part right there? But you cannot. Everything after the but, every single Mitsurugi card should say that. Everything after the but, every single Mitsurugi card should say that part. But whatever. I need to get rid of that thing. It's not as good as I would think. Because right now I want to use it, but I kind of want to see if I could get into Fiend's Myth, and I wouldn't be able to do that if I don't. You know what I'm saying? So let me grab that. Let me grab this. He scooped because he put that back with the triple tactic talent, and then I drew it. That's hilarious. Huge agree. Nah, facts. Pure Centurion in 2026 is insane. If you got a good hand, it's still decent. It's still decent. And this is what, the 7th coin toss we've lost. This is the 7th coin toss we lost today. All right, Konami. I see the hatred in your eyes. I see the truth in disguise. What's that thing Little Wayne said? Sun beneath the eye. I forgot, chat. That's that one song, Mirror on the Wall. Here we are again. Alright. We're playing against the Archmage. With this hand, honestly, we might cook. We might actually cook. Bro is trying to add a special summon. I'm going to ash that. Honestly, Maxi. Even if he doesn't go through, Maxi is still the play. That's so ass. I'm so mad, bro. Of course it goes through against the one Dookie deck. It doesn't go through against Draco Tail. It doesn't go through against Malice. It doesn't go through against every other meta deck, but against the Dookie deck, it goes through. Of course it does. Of course it does. Why would it not? Okay. Have mercy on the Archmage player. Honestly, I thought he was gonna have an Ash for it. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna. My Maxis never go through. That was me having mercy on, bro. Doing that. All right, we join to Engraver. He's adding because he has the field spell. I'm gonna ash that. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I have to ash that. Because if he doesn't have a spell, we just win. If he doesn't have a spell in the hand, we just win. Unless he has Call By, which he doesn't, because he would have Called By Maxi, right? But if he does have a spell or trap in the hand, he could activate the field spell now and search that way. I'm just assuming he doesn't have another spell or trap in the hand to activate that with. So what he could do is activate. He's gonna have to give me a card for it, but he could activate the Patron, right? Once he gets sent to the graveyard, he could add a spell, and then he could activate this search. But for every summon that he does, he's giving me a card for. So he's in a really bad position. He's in a really bad position. I was gonna build Archmage, but changed my mind. Honestly, you have to be a really good pilot, but I gotta stop yapping about it in the sense that I really like Archmage. I've done really good playing it, but it is kind of dookie because of all the restrict. You need too much to play it. That's what it is, chat. You need too much to play it. It's horrible into Maxi and Fua. And when I say you need too much, it's just that having to have 3 different types of monsters on the field to be able to activate an effect in a game where cards are being constantly popped and removed from the field is absolutely stupid. Konami butchered this deck. I think 2 cards should have been fine. I think 2 would have been cool. But 3? 3 different... Nah, get the heck out of here, Konami. They just didn't want this deck to be playable. I play meta to reach Master 1. I'm good, huh? Everybody with the same deck, huh? I don't know what's happening in chat, but it's happening. What did bro add? Okay. Honestly, this Harpy Feather Duster, that's a crazy draw. This Harpy Feather Duster doesn't do too much. I think he has Maxi too, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I think he has Maxi too. Either way, Harpies. Not human in general. Oh yeah, I didn't think you were talking about me, Brody. Armage is gonna get broken support in the future if you can wait. Well, I'm not. I don't have a choice but to wait. I like Armage. I'm not gonna like dismantle it or nothing. Yeah, here's this. I think he has Max C, because what else could be glowing? Well, that's a possibility. Oh, wait. Oh, no. He has an Omni Negate. No, he played this kind of smart. I didn't take a good look at the board. He has an Omni Negate, chat. He has an Omni Negate. Because he goes with both of these. He goes into, I forget his name, you know, the freaking fusion monster, the pure fusion monster, right? Bring it out here. Again, we search for one. I searched for two because I already have Havakiri in the hand anyways. And now he has the Omni negate cards on the field and pop a back row. Honestly, he played that pretty well. I'm proud of bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud of bro. He did that really well. How much is it gonna matter? I have no idea. Because here's Engraver. And he could only negate cards on the field, so he could negate this. He can't negate Habakiri, ironically. But he could negate this. I wouldn't, but he's not gonna have much of a choice. He's gonna have to waste a negate. He's gonna have to. Yeah, send that to the yard. Do it. No Max C, golly. Right? And yeah, on top of all the restriction, you couldn't make this an Omni Negate. You couldn't make this an Omni Negate. It has to be cards on the field. That's Konami. You guys did this deck dirty, bro. You guys did this deck super dirty. I'm not even gonna lie. It's so upsetting because it's such a cool deck. We don't have any cool brand fusion decks outside of Branded and Draco Tail. I mean, we have Majestus and all that shit, but nobody really plays that. I'm talking about this could have been a contender. This could have been a deck to be played out here, like putting up a fight. But you butchered it, Konami, because you suck. Either way, I'm gonna special summon you. If I summon you, there's nothing that's gonna happen. Now Draco Tail, bro, Draco Tail is terrible. And terrible in what sense? In what sense is Draco Tail terrible? Let me know. Sure. Yes. It's too OP. Oh, okay. I don't think it's too OP, but it's definitely. It definitely has its annoyingness. Don't negate this, thank you. I was about to say, please don't negate that. That's not worth negating. Yeah, we could activate this now. We turn this back. So we're gonna make him waste one of these two right here. He could activate this actually. He's being really patient. He's being he plays his deck, chat. Like, he's being really good right now. He's being patient with what he needs to be patient about. Because even if I do this, right? Which I'm going to, he could pop the back row with God Flare. Right? He activates God Flare, he pops this. I can't activate this. Look at him. Look at my child, chat. Look at my child. That's what I would have done. All right. So in that case, if I go you, use both of you. Summon. I already summoned you. If I negate it, blah, blah. Yeah, let's do this. Because he's going to have to negate this too anyway, so. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, chat, we could lose this very easily. We could actually lose this very easily. If he has a hand trap. So my thing is 2, link 3. I'm gonna summon this bell. Should I summon the bell? I mean, you don't have any, unless you have Cobra. I'm gonna summon the bell, right? I'm gonna go not into SP. I mean, we could go SP, but I want to end the game right now. So I'm gonna go Ogmunde. Let's go Ogmunde, right? We activate the day. I special summon you back. You can do it, man. I'm gonna try. I'm playing around his board very kind of like smart because I know how this deck works. If he has a hand trap, we might lose. So there he goes. He has to negate that. I wouldn't have negated this yet. I would have negated when I summoned. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot he destroyed. So no, that's fine. That's fine. If he has an Ash, we're cooked. Which it doesn't look like he has the Ash. Do that. Send this. Activate us. Grab that. Activate this here. Send the 2. I'll summon you. Send 1, send 2. Right? Facts. Let's activate 1. Return that back. Marakumo cooks here. OD. Super. Yeah, activate this. That's literally why we use the Fiendsmith engine to play around everything. Yeah, leave that alone, blah blah. Activate this. Yeah. Do that. That's gonna be 1. That's gonna be 2. Add to the hand. I already normal summon, right? Let me grab this. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Summon it back. Facts. Wipe it. He gets to special summon Pure. He gets to special summon Pure for that. Let me activate this in response, though. He's gonna have to get rid of our card. Honestly, I shouldn't have done that. Oh wait, never mind. He has 4. That's not a problem. We get lethal damage over here. 4 doesn't do anything. I was gonna say if he sends the trap, he can pop a card during our turn if he gets another turn. Any task on Elevatan. Isn't that the monster that pops or something? Yeah. Bro you could activate this and summon. You could summon an owl, but that's not gonna be good for you. No! You're not supposed to do that, bro. You're just gonna lose the owl. You're gonna have no plays during my turn, bro. You're gonna have no plays during my turn. Oh, you added it to the hand? Okay. Alright, that makes sense. He's cooked regardless, though. Unfortunately, bro is cooked regardless. Yeah. Add this into the hand. Yeah, summon you back. I don't play Dugaris in this? What the heck are you doing here? I don't play Dugaris in this? Oh, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Okay. There's no way we lose this anyways. It's still lethal? I don't think so. It shouldn't be lethal, is it? Yeah, no, it's not lethal. That's how you know I've been copying decks and rebuilding them and everything from the decks I already have, because this deck is from that 50 card deck that I was playing. Tribute to summon, no, that's fine. Just set this thing. Might as well, right? Phantom Lord. Oh, we could go. No, we already did Finsmith stuff, right? Anything in the graveyard that matters? The trap. The trap. The trap does matter. So let me do this. Oh, I forgot about the Fua. Oh, let me stop doing things. Yeah, let me couldn't you prayers have a Kirilito. When you summon with prayers, you can attack directly. Take it, then you could special summon whatever, but it cannot attack directly. So, I mean, yeah, I don't think it would have worked that way. Infinite impermanence. Oh, it's the draw phase. Okay. Discard a card then. Just tribute it and add a card. He would have special summon itself. Oh, I wasn't thinking about it. You're talking about Habakiri, right? Yeah, I guess I could have. Yeah, I guess I could. I guess I would have been lethal. Yeah, yeah. I just wasn't thinking about it. So he has the owl plus another card. If he summons the owl, he could activate the trap. We negate the trap. Unless he has another pure in the hand, this does not matter. He could activate the pure in the graveyard, send this back. Right? Activate the pure in the graveyard, send this back. Activate pure, special summon this, and then fusion summon 2. He could do that. He could activate the trap in the graveyard as well. But there's no way we lose this. Like, he might go Typhoon or something like that. If he wants to, if he has it. So you're choosing to fusion summon. Interesting. But you already normal summon. This destroys. Alright. Sure. As to be expected. That's fine though. But like, what are you supposed to do from there? Like, okay, but what do you do from there though? Like, there's no card in his deck that could be activatable right now that does anything by itself. The field spell can't do nothing by itself. There's nothing. Add to the hand, sure. Do you think the great Armage player? Yeah, he's definitely really good. I can tell you right now, he's really good. He's a really good Armage player. Unfortunately, Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Telling you, he's really good. He could summon it back, right? He could summon it back. He can summon it back, but he can't fusion summon. He can't fusion summon though. He could only summon the owl. I don't know why you could only summon the freaking owl up of this, but it's super annoying that that's the case. So yeah, like what do? You go Typhon maybe? And you can't even go Typhon because this locks you. You could only fusion summon from here. End phase, battle phase. Bro just wanted to play. Shoutouts to you, Epsilon. Let me stop yapping. And let me toggle off before I get smoked by the tongue. Yeah. Honestly, he's a great player, chat. As a matter of fact, this is the best duel I've had all day. And it's unfortunate that freaking Maxi was involved, but he's a really good player. What is your field glowing about? Oh, because you could activate this. You know what's crazy, chat? You know what's crazy? I have to do this. You know what's crazy, chat? I have to do this. Hold on. I have to do this. Because if he has another art, well, actually, never mind. I was going to say if he has another Archmage monster, it'll be a problem, but never mind. We're just going to win the game here and now. Let me summon this just in case. Sure, I guess. I'm not trying to VM, okay. I was gonna end it after this, I promise. But he's a really good player, chat. Because I didn't realize it. Off of the Max C, he strategically only summoned the monsters that he needed to go from 0 disruptions to about 3 disruptions. And honestly, he waited. He wasn't playing just clicking buttons. He waited strategically. Unfortunately, I forced out almost all of the disruption with the Fiendviv engine, and we only won because of Mitsurugi, right? But that was a really good duel. When is the support coming out for Archmage? I think it's around the same time as the new branded support comes out. If I'm not mistaken, right? I could be mistaken. Average win con, this format is trying to time people out. LMFAO, that's also true. Your time, bro, don't worry about it. I wasn't too worried about it. I'm used to having seen. Have you not been here for the past? Oh, wow, this deck is really consistent. This is a really nice hand. But yeah, having... that's fine. I don't even summon from the hand, I don't think. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, what was I going to say? Have you not been here for the past 2 streams when I was playing on 0 time and won the games? I think it was 2 crazy games that I was playing on 0 time and won. And it was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so add that. We don't even have to summon a single card from the hand if I'm not mistaken. So bros, Perulia, whatever it's called, is absolutely doodle water. Yep, that's fine. Go link 1. He probably has an Ash or an Impy Perm. Branded is going to go insane when it comes out to Master Duel. My freaking branded yummy deck about go nuts. Let me stop yapping. Let me stop yapping. It's about to do nothing. It's about to do a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so he has a Veiler or Impy Perm. So we know that much. So let me summon this here. Let's activate that. Branded Dracotail gonna decimate the meta. That's also true. That's also very true. Let me activate this here. Return you to the deck. It could be a Bestial too, right? No, because it was glowing before I had a light or dark, but it could be a Bestial. I don't freaking know. Yeah. Atachi. Right. Do I play Desiree in this deck? Probably not, right? I do play Desiree. Because I'm not... I was going to say I'm scared, but what if he has like Infinite Impermanence plus Veiler? But then again, I'm like, maybe it's not that deep. Maybe it's not that deep. Maybe it's not that deep. Let me just do this. Right. If he has nib, he would use it now. If he has nib, he will use it now. He's contemplating, so he probably has it. Okay. It might not be nib. It might not be nib. Well, here's Caesar. Oh, wow. Do you have a trap in your graveyard? No, you don't, so that's fine. That's gonna have to be fine. Yeah, that's not a problem. If that's all bro had, that's not a problem. Tribute. No, because I wouldn't be able to summon you. If I tribute you, I could search for another spell, trap, or another monster, whatever. No, that's fine. Let me just add a monster, add you, summon you. Oh, shit. Oh my god. My fault, gangster. My bad. Okay. He's gotta be playing a going second shenanigans of some sort. I'm gonna do this real quick, not because it matters, but because I want to. Wait. Oh, okay. Nah, not even a monster. That's Femina, huh? Oh my god. Damn! My fault, gangster? Damn! DC, show us this deck. I would like to see it if I have female and mystery cards. Oh, what? The one I'm playing? Sure, I'll show you. I'll show you the deck. Oh no! What the heck is that? I'm gonna lose to Perolia, Dominus, Impulse, Infinite Impermanence, Raigeki into Typhon. You know how crazy that is, chat? I might just have to end the stream, chat. I might just have to call it a night. I might just have to end the stream on shame. Cause that's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. And that's low-key crazier. That's low-key crazier. Either way, put what back? Yeah. 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 Why not? Yeah. Yeah. You can't make this shit up. Um. My thing is, I don't want to get rid of this Ash, but if I summon Ash, I could go sequence. I could go bring 6, bring back. Is that lethal damage? And if literally I'm crying, he got every hand trap. He got the same hand trap 30 times. But alright, hold on, chat. If I summon Ash, I go sequence. I special summon you back. You, where you at? That's 24 plus 18. That's 34. 8, 42 plus 12. Can I get lethal damage from this? Raptor 374, I appreciate you subscribing, bro. I appreciate that. I'm gonna bank it all on this, chat. I'm gonna bank it all on this. I have a feeling sending that Ash is gonna cost me, but I'm tired. I'm trying to end this game. Yeah. Not game yet. Yeah, I know. I should have honestly kept the Ash. If we're being completely honest, I should have kept the Ash. But what are you gonna do? Right. That's 55. If I go Ogmunde, it's 18. Yeah. Yo, bro, not for nothing, you're really my favorite streaming. That's fire, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. That's actually freaking fire. Thank you. I think I was supposed to make Desiree, right? I'm pretty sure I goofed at this, but I'm gonna just go about my business. Cause I'm pretty sure I should have done this differently, but I don't really play Fiendsmith like that, chat. I'm sorry. I apologize for the inconvenience of me being an idiot, but it beats what it beats. Oh, I was close. I think we could have gotten lethal damage here, chat. But either way, we do have lethal damage. Let me take my time. Imagine. All right. Let me stop, chat. Let me stop. My bad. Yes, chat. I know. I'm being bad. All right. I'm taking my time. All right. Let me activate that and let me make sure I'm chain blocking. All right. Let me make sure I'm chain blocking. No, don't leave, garbage. Don't leave. We're being menaces on purpose. Don't leave before the big bang. Oh my god. Either way, I appreciate the fact that I'm your favorite streamer, bro. That makes me feel nice. I be trying out here in these streets. And then just engraver his game. Yeah. Boom. Freestyle for the W. Freestyle for the W, chat. I did not want to spend another turn playing against bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I would have went another turn, I would have got smoked. That's my favorite menace, yo. DC the menace. This game is not more funny. Many ham trust most banned. Really? Eh. Oh snap. Okay, we don't need a normal summon, so summon that. On the chat. Oh wait, somebody asked me for this deck. I'm sorry, this is a deck list, 42 cards. I'll show it to you after this. I'll try to remember. All right, there go Trash Mina. So there go Trash Mina. Here's a maxi. I don't know why the heck you're throwing out a Trash Mina when I summon one body, but I'll let you do your thing. Yup, there go Ash Blast. Oh my god, this is great. This is absolutely great, chat. This is absolutely great. Bro thinks he's doing something. Bro must really be on crack. That's Mira's touch lads, huh? Huh? You send the draw to the yard to make this thing. I mean, he does chain block that, so the draw kind of wins him the game, chat. Low key, not really, because he don't know what the heck else I got. But I'm gonna have to activate preparations here. You can save your hand trap for their spells, traps. Yes, that is also true. He's gonna chain block anyways. He's gonna wait. What? You're sending this back to the hand? Okay. Why would you send that back to the hand? I mean, it's not dumb, but it's not smart. You're gonna send a Draco. Okay, whatever you touch turns into gold. Midas touch. Oh, you wrote Midas touch. Okay. Do you have another draw by any chance? Do you by any chance have another draw? You don't. You are one of. Nah, that's crazy, chat. That is absolutely. Yeah, that's absolutely nuts. You saw one Lurry, and you decided that getting rid of one Lurry in today's Yu-Gi-Oh, you decided that getting rid of one Lurry in turn 0 and giving up a freaking draw was the best choice. What an idiot. What an absolute buffoon. I'm not gonna lie, chat. He should have done that when you got to the link 2. Honestly, he shouldn't just have done that at all. I get it. He saw Fiendsmith, right? He saw Lurry. He's thinking Fiendsmith. He sent the Dwelling Larva to the graveyard because it's not good against Fiendsmith. But all you seen in a 5-card hand in today's Yu-Gi-Oh, all you saw was one Lurry, and you thought that was the best play I had? You're absolutely nuts. You're absolutely crazy to do that. That is not what you should be doing. I see button, I click. I love using Ryzeal Mitsurugi Fiendsmith combo into one. That sounds crazy. Just click buttons. Draco Tail players have no brain. Not that one. Honestly, chat, I think he was trying to be smart. Let's not cut his ass, okay? Because honestly speaking, he was being smart. He was playing around Fiendsmith, and he did pretty good to do so in quotation. But to make a play based on one summon in this current day and age in this game is not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It's not. That was horrible. The only thing I can think is if he saw you normal Lurry, he thought your hand was bad. Yes, that's also true. That's why I'm not gonna say that he's completely bad, because in his head, the way I'm thinking about analyzing his brain is like, okay, I see Lurry. Lurry is not a normal summon. That's the only normal summon you have. If I get rid of this one normal summon you have, that is the only summon you have, I win the game because that's all you have. But I still have 4 cards in the hand. And Fiendsmith is a secondary engine. It's not like it's the main deck, you know what I'm saying? You play Fiendsmith as a secondary engine. So I would not bank all of my cards or my disruptions based on one freaking lorry. I would not do that. You're not gonna catch me doing that. That's not what I'm gonna do. That's not what I'm gonna do. Waterdown, that's how Triff played in the TCG. Oh wait. Oh, with the Right Seal Mitsurugi Finley combo. I get the Femina play by Y Ash a draw 1 Max C. What do you mean? He didn't Ash a draw 1 Max C. There was no Max C involved in that game. Can I see your deck, friend? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. This is the deck. It's 42 cards, it's 1 Lorry, 2 Max C's, 3 Ash Blossoms, 2 Ghost Bells, 1 Night Sword Serpent, 1 La Crema, which you don't need. You don't need La Crema for the combo, but you don't really need a normal summon in this deck, so why does it matter? So just play it. You play 1 La Crema, but if you don't have the UI, you could do fine without it, just letting you know. You play 1 Kasanagi, 1 Saji, you play 1 copy of the Arasama, 2 copies of Femith Engraver. I'm playing 1 Kaiju, well not Kaiju, but you know, this thing, the Wasao, but I don't like it too much. I don't necessarily like this card too much. It's great for what it does, but locking you into reptiles is not necessarily good. We're also gonna play 1 Nib, we're gonna play 1 Marakumo, 1 copy of Mitama, we're gonna play Habakiri, 3 copies of that, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 3 copies of Pre-Preparations, 1 Triple Taxi Talent, 3 copies of Thrust, because we're also gonna try and you know, break boards, 3 copies of Femith Track, 1 copy of Mitsurugi Ritual, 1 Mitsurugi Mirror, 1 Code by the Grave, 1 Crossout Designator, 3 copies of the Prayers, 1 Evenly Match, and 1 Purification. Now mind you, Preparations, Evenly Match, Harpy's Feather Duster, Triple Tactic Talent, and any other normal spell you could search up of a Branded Thrust. If you're going second, you could legitimately search any one of those for 1 Thrust. Just so you know. Extra deck is just gonna be 1 La Crema, the big one, 1 Necroquip Princess, 1 Femith Desiree. This thing, take it out. It shouldn't be here. This should be Dugaris. Is it Dugaris? This should be Dugaris, by the way. I don't think this is necessary in this deck. So yeah, definitely should be Dugaris. 1 copy of Exaton Knight, 1 Granite, right? 1 DDD Highway King Caesar, 1 Phantom Lord, Requiem, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 IP Mascarenita, SP the Littlest Knight, Moon of the Closed Heaven, Female Sequence, and Ogmonday. Pretty nice tight extra deck. You could definitely mix this around to your preference. And the main deck, 42 cards, it's really nice. It's really nice. You could probably add the boss female monster in extra deck if you want a tower. That's also true, yeah, but I like simplicity in my deck. At some point, some decks that I play, I like simplicity because it's like, it makes it easier to play pilot and play around things. You speak español, amigo? Sí, yo hablo español. I'ma need that crema for my tamales. Yo, chat, this is why I love streaming, bro. Who says that? I need that crema for my tamales. Yo, that's mad funny, bro. My freaking tamales. Hermano, yo también hablo español. Es español, gang, you know what I'm saying? I figure a few people in chat should speak Spanish. Because a lot of people ask me where I'm from and everything. And some people comment in Spanish sometimes. Uf, genial. Por eso veo tus videos, bro. Pero yo no hablo español en mis videos. I don't be speaking Spanish in my videos. Un gusto, bro? Nah. Them tamales with la crema, nah. Don't make me hungry, chat. Your boy has it in. I haven't eaten in a hot minute. No hablas. Yo, Sonia, you mad funny, bro. Bro said, guys, no hablas. But yeah, I speak Spanish. I actually migrated to the United States when I was like 9. So I grew up in the islands. I'm an island boy. Yo lo sé, pero a veces numeras la repetición en español. That's true. That's definitely true. The deck is great. Easily should get you to master. Which one? Por favor, inglés. Sí? Yeah, we'll speak English, bro. We speak English because not everybody speaks Spanish. I wish I could like, you know what? Also, I can't speak Yu-Gi-Oh in Spanish. I can't speak Yu-Gi-Oh in Spanish. It like the first Yu-Gi-Oh word I learned in Spanish was, I think it's called mazo or something like that, and that's what you call the deck. Like, I didn't know deck translates into mazo, and I was like, what the heck is that? You live in Jersey, bro? Nah, I live in the Bronx. Oh, the deck that you're playing? Yeah, this deck should definitely get you to Master 1. It's not too hard to play. It's literally 2 mid-range. It's literally 2 engines that you play within other decks, but now you're playing them together. This board is a breakable. Not really. Not really, but we're gonna try though. Let's start it out with this. If Bro asks me to discard with Marakumo, I'm just gonna discard Lurie. Okay, so he's gonna summon. Facts. I live Spanish more than French. No offense. I live. You mean you love Spanish more than French? No offense. It slips off the tongue like butter. I was gonna say by. What do you mean by French? Cause well. Nah, it's Portuguese. I can understand. You know what's crazy, chat? I can understand Portuguese. As crazy as that sounds. Like, when somebody speaks Portuguese, it sounds like Spanish to me. French, no. French does not sound like Spanish at all. If you speak French, I wouldn't be able to understand. I can understand certain words in French because I grew up with Haitians, and they spoke French here and there. But I'm pretty sure they also probably spoke different languages. Because I know Haitians speak like Creole, I think it is, French, and other languages. But I could understand a little bit of French, just a little bit. Send that to the yard. I'm trying to wait for them to activate this Baron de la Flor so that I can activate my triple tactic talents. What about White Forest Mitsu? That could work, but it completely dies to, what do you call it? Drolin Lockbird. Drolin Lockbird is too strong against that deck. But it could work. It could work. There's no way of bridging them together, I don't think. Well, you could get 2 level 4s and bring the imp, right? Wait, what's bro doing here? You're getting rid of Engraver. You didn't get rid of Lurie? Portuguese use hard. B's and R. Spanish is simpler. That sounds calmer tone. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Do this. Use both of these. Summon. Ironically, this is hilarious because I could summon the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Do you like Dark Magician deck? Can you play Master? If I would play Dark Magician in Master rank, I would play with Draco Tail. I would play it with Draco Tail. If I was gonna play it, I would play with Draco Tail. Active. Yeah. Why not? Let me activate this. Let me see what he chooses to activate. This board is absolutely ridiculous, bro. This board really is just absolute. 3 cards in the hand, 2 back row plus all of this. This is nuts. That Ruler No More would have put in an immense amount of work though, but hey. It beats what it beats, right? Let me summon this. Let me activate it just in case they want to do something. No face, no case? What? That's the board I'll be ending with? Then you out here clapping people. This board is dead ass just crazy, bro. I think Dark Ruler no more evenly. No, not even that. Dark Ruler no more you negated with the trap. Yeah, not even Dark Ruler no more can do anything to this board. The only way of winning this is by timing bro out. That's it. We time him out. That's literally all we got. Or all we would have. So he's gonna flip both of these face down like pancakes. Not very nice. Ironically, we could still fusion summon with them though, no? We should be able to fusion summon. Haha, yeah boy. Yeah boy. I mean, the moment he activates this freaking Baron de la Flor, this thrust is about to go nuts. Alright, so do 1, do 2. Right, activate that. Bring back the one that's banished. How about that? Bring back the one that's banished. How about that? Yeah, special summoning. Alright, field wiping coming. Yo, this engine is ridiculous, bro. I think we played through 3 or 4 disruptions already just off of the Fiend's engine. This engine is absolutely nuts, bro. Holy shit. Like, he already activated Elf. He already activated like 5 freaking yummy cards. He activated the freaking, what do you call it? The prayers. He's already gonna use his field wipe. If it wasn't for Baron de la Flor, I cook this board, boy. I cook this board if it's not for Baron de la Flor. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, activate that. We're gonna return to the deck. I might as well return you, right? I might as well return you. No. Return the Lurie. Burn them. Burn them right now. Burn them. Okay. So there goes that. Ironically, I could still activate this, which is crazy. We're gonna return this thing back into the deck. Jesus. Yo, this deck is nuts, bro. A Ghost Bell? How much have I played through with just the Fiend's engine, bro? What? Nah, I'm never putting this deck down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 disruptions of a 1 engine. Here you go, bro. Here you go. There he goes. I knew that was bound to happen. Did he Ash already? He belled. If he has an Ash, we get cooked. But if he doesn't, this has to be one of the greatest duels I've ever had in my life. Never mind. That does it. That does it. I'm honestly super happy, chat. I'm not mad I lost this. Mainly because, like, I'm surprised at how well we actually played through all of that. Like, that was insane. But yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, I'm not gonna die-hard Yu-Gi-Oh! Player. Just if Drill and Lockbird stops White Forest, Mitsu doesn't drill. It's 8:38. Alright, chat, this is gonna have to be the last duel of the game. Oh, let me see. This might be the last duel of the day, chat. Your boy got work in the morning. I gotta call my parents because they're not here. See how they doing before I, you know what I'm saying, go to bed or whatever. Gotta check up on Pops. Gotta check up on Pops. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream so far, you know, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Only if you enjoyed the stream though. If you didn't enjoy the stream, you was vibing, chilling here, and you didn't enjoy it, you could leave a dislike if you want. Don't do it though. But if you could do whatever you want. But if you enjoy the content, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Because this is the last duel of the day. Your boy gotta go. I was actually supposed to leave at 8:30, but hey. Yu-Gi-Oh! Be Yu-Gi. LOL, I just commented. Mouthful. That is true. I'm so used to saying that in the videos that it's like, you know, it's being said right now, and that's not funny that you said that. That's like, it becomes like a slogan. You say it so much during the videos, you just start saying it all over the place. Fimi can play through draw. Yes it can. But honestly, the fact that we legitimately almost played through all of that was absolutely nuts. Okay, bro, everything okay at home? You don't want to end the duel? You don't just want to finish right now? Why are you putting things in defense? He might think I have like a nib. Brother, I don't have a nib, bro. Alright, chat. Bro is doing too much. But yeah, appreciate every single one of you. I hope you guys have a great morning, night, afternoon, wherever the heck you're at. Because I don't know, all of you are from all over the place. But I appreciate every single one of you. Much love, chat. I'm probably going to make a video. You'll probably see a video from me the day after tomorrow. It's going to be the craziest duels that I've had so far in the year. Which some of you have seen it because they're part of the stream. But I want to post them for other people to see because I think it's cool. And yeah, thanks for streaming. Yo, anytime I get to stream with you guys here, it's always a blast. It's always fun. It's gonna be great. Bro, almost to level 50. That's tough. Oh yeah, I've been playing this game for like 4 years, bro, maybe 5. I don't even know how I got to level 48, to be honest, but it's there. Also, chat, if you wanna follow me, there's the ID. I'm gonna take it away though, because I don't actually want you to follow me. I don't want nobody watching me do when I'm not streaming. I don't like that. And there'll be like 3 people. Here's the deck list, by the way. For anybody that wants to copy it, this is the deck list. Again, I don't think I really care for this much. I might just take it out, but it's here. It is here. But I might take it out, I don't know. But I'll let you know if I take it out or not, chat. Again, take care, chat. I'm out of here. Y'all be safe.